New media. Ooh. Make sure y'all smash the like button. What up, Fight World? Your boy Ego. And we back. Oh my gosh. Ego staying hydrated. I got to. Oh, media looking dehydrated. They need some water, man. We getting set up. Oh my God. Y'all don't know what y'all started. Come right in. We gonna jump. We gonna jump right into this. I seen, shout out to Cursor. We had somebody get blocked before I even started. That's how you know old media is dying, bro. They so desperate. I ain't even start talking and they already trying to, but they already thinking of all the excuses, you know. They like, fuck, what is he gonna say now? How do we stop new media? They, they just at home like, the black channels. Why do the black channels? The black channels. Oh my gosh. They don't even know what to say. They getting blocked before I start, bro. It's a wrap. I told you. It's a new season. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. And we just working. I'm so frustrated. Eddie Hearns. Hold on. We a little bit off center. It's bothering me. Man. What can I say? Thank you. I told you guys to stay tuned. The Black Channel. Right? I told you guys to just hang on. And we was going to crush these motherfuckers, bro. All that stuff that old media be talking about is getting picked apart. This is like, I told you, I'm on some Floyd Mayweather shit, man. You know? I'm on that Floyd shit, bro. New media, we steamroll. Everything, all of their talking points are being dismantled little by little. And it feels glorious because we waited and waited. And now, the stars have aligned. Everything is being exposed and brought before you. And it's proving once and for all who is... Damn, someone else got blocked already? He's desperate. That's the same dude. I promise you that. That's the same guy that you just blocked, Cursor. That's the same guy you just blocked. Trust me, because he's talking the same way as the guy you just blocked. Same dude. Bro, they can't stop this. We too big. New media too big. Listen, shooters, take care of the comment section. I'll take care of the hosting. Don't pay these dudes any attention. Listen, this is to Ego's army. Leave them alone. Let me or my shooters handle it. Don't engage with them, bro. We are too ahead of the curve with this stuff. We're not letting them interrupt our stream and just cause a disruption you disrupting the classroom. So, we got to escort you out, bro. Because everyone else is here for the boxing lessons and the talk and the real chat. Let them do whatever. Shooters, we got a couple of y'all. Hold it down. Now, let's jump right into it. Deontay Wilder and Showtime just won 2 sports Emmys for original document, basically the docuseries Wilder versus Fury. As we know, this was because of Wilder and his affiliation to his side. Because Tyson Fury, their team, BT Sport in the UK, they did their own, behind the scenes stuff and all that. And it was cool, but it wasn't nothing that was up for these awards in America. Wilder and Showtime and the cast and crew, the people affiliated with that, just won 2 sports Emmys. Boom. Everybody, look at this. This man Wilder is, right before you know it, becoming the man. Look. Him and Steven Espinoza of Showtime. holding Emmys and, Wilder and wifey. Can we get some clap emojis? Shout out to Cursor for setting it off. Wilder and his wifey holding the Emmys, stunting on y'all. This is the Showtime crew, and I'm sure a lot of people who put it together, the graphers and cinematographers and editors and narrators and producers and all that. Deontay Wilder, look, I'm so frustrated. Look, he at the little podium or whatever. This is amazing. Look, and they aired his knockout at the Emmys, so everyone's getting the opportunity to see this between the viral videos, the parodies and memes. Everybody's getting it. We need more claps than that. I don't know what the fuck y'all thought this was. This was new media. This is new media. We need more claps. This shit is not for play, bro. I do this shit daily. We got to give it up. I'm trying to tell you, like, what we're doing. I don't know if people thought this was just a game. This is not a game. We taking this boxing shit and we live and breathe this stuff, because if you think about this in microcosm, this is bigger than just boxing, what we're doing here. We actually standing up and rooting for underdogs to not even succeed, but just to get what's owed to them. You know what I'm saying? This is like modern day boxing civil rights movement. You know what I'm saying? I promise you, I'm not even joking. Because before in old media, you weren't going to get this. You had the same tired ass questions at the press conferences, the same shit. These motherfuckers work for other companies or, get paid for other companies. So when it comes to PBC events or whoever that they don't like, Andre Ward, Floyd Mayweather, then they come with some bullshit scenarios and questions and, try to spin the narrative. We doing something different. And I told y'all, and it feels great. This is what Wilder said. He said, man, what a week and a crazy knockout. And now I just won 2 Emmys tonight. Showtime, we did it, baby. Congratulations to all of us. It's a team effort to make the magic happen. Thanks to the whole Showtime family. There's more to come. Blessings. This is not the first time Showtime, for the record, has won a sports Emmy. They also won it for past Mayweather. I believe it was Mayweather Canelo. I don't know about Mayweather Conor McGregor, but Mayweather Canelo All Access won. And then now Wilder Fury All Access. Again, Showtime, this is who Wilder's been working with. So I can't say, it's Frank Warren and Tyson Fury, because they didn't really make the All Access series. Showtime's been working with them. Fury did what he was supposed to do. He was a good dance partner. And now they just got awarded for Best Original Docuseries, basically. Great editing. Bomb. Now, what does this mean? Wilder's profile keeps going up. See, I know Eddie Hearns and Anthony Joshua, old media, Tyson Fury, they have to be sick to their fucking stomach. They about to Earl, y'all. They about to Earl, they about to throw up. They about to barf. Because especially Eddie Hearns and stuff. He's been the main culprit talking about Wilder needs to boost his profile and he don't deserve this and whoop and 50-50 no fucking way. But as time goes on, you start hearing Eddie Hearns start switching and talk about, AJ could go over to Showtime and, maybe he could get 50-50. But before, when this first started, if you really trail it back, before this all started, they were saying, oh, hell no. 50-50, he's out of his fucking noggin. He's out of his mind. Ronnie said DAZN gets an award for buffering. Hey, yo, petty as fuck. He said DAZN gets a award for buffering. Hey, bro. Bro, this is bad for old media. This is bad for old media. I'm trying to tell y'all, for a variety of different reasons. They keep taking the fade. They keep taking L's, bro. Everything they say, they keep taking an L. Literally. This whole year. I'm not even just talking about Wilder and Joshua and all this shit, but that's the focus of this video. But, bro, they keep taking L after L. This is bad. I told you, we chewing them. I'm destroying them. I swallowed them. Oh my gosh, man, we riding on them. I swear. It's bad, man. It's bad for old media. They ain't getting no love out here. Everything they say proves false. So as it relates to, I want to stay on topic for this video. So don't ask me about Devin Haney or this and that. Canelo, I don't care about Canelo spin. I'm talking about the heavyweights. If you're not here for the heavyweight talk, and as it pertains to DAZN, Showtime, Wilder's options, Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, ESPN, this is not the stream for you. Don't ask me shit about nothing else because this stream is dedicated. We have to pull back and focus in on subjects. So there's the door. If people don't want to hear about Wilder, the Emmys, and all this stuff, and have me break this topic down in the heavyweight landscape, this is not the stream for you. So there's fair warning. This is what we're going to be talking about. So please don't ask me about Spence or Porter, Pacquiao, Thurman, nothing. I'm not talking about none of that. I don't care. Anyway, Wilder just won 2 sports Emmys days after virally knocking out, it was a viral video about him knocking out Dominic Breazeale. This is pertinent. Dominic Breazeale fought Anthony Joshua. The fight was supposed to have 20,000 in attendance or whatever the fuck they brag about in the UK. Didn't make no noise in America like that. This was not a viral. Joshua did the damn thing. He beat Breazeale fair square, fair play to him. Had Breazeale's eye looking fucked up. All the people that they had is still made. I live in America. It made no major splash. 20,000, 25, 30,000, however many people they had at the O2 Arena or wherever the fuck it happened, it made no splash. Wilder fights the same opponent after he gets some signature, some better wins and stuff, and has actually done more. He was on a 3-4 win knockout streak or whatever, got some appearances, won an eliminator, became mandatory, etc. And Wilder knocks him out. Not in 7 rounds like Joshua, not by TKO, by knockout in 1 round. He hurt him with the first real right that he landed. It shows Wilder's power is fully there. Shit, bro. Man, the Bay Area looking like a monster. The Warriors just advanced to the final. Shout out to them. You know what I mean? Swept them boys. It's looking, I told you, we some Bay Area hustlers. California, we are not playing. I told you I was going to put the Bay on my back. I told you I was going to put California on my back. I told you guys this stuff. Old media is getting destroyed little by little. So anyway, they had a mutual opponent, and this was obviously going to be a barometer. Pre-fight, Joshua had said, I think Wilder is going to beat Dominic Breazeale, but I hope it takes him some odd rounds, 9 rounds or so I could say that I knocked him out sooner than him. But I do think Wilder will win, and I hope he wins. That's what he said. Well, that was the furthest from the truth, because not only did Wilder beat him in a quicker time piece, unlike what Joshua wanted, he beat him more significantly and brutally and made a huge statement. I watched Dominic Breazeale take punishment from Anthony Joshua, a guy who looks more like an action figure and bodybuilder, for 7 tough rounds. He was losing all the rounds. He trash talked Joshua, blah, blah, blah. But he endured that punishment, that same punishment, for 7 rounds, or Joshua's punishment for 7 rounds, took some big shots and showed heart. Versus Wilder, it don't matter how much heart he had. And this fight was more personal because of what happened in the hotel lobby and bad blood and trying to do it for his wife and kid, whatever, And Wilder he made a huge statement. All the people say, like, there's this dude from the UK who was drunk as fuck, slurring his words, and he was like, oh, after the knockout, he ran off pouting. And I heard him, he was like, I'm not impressed. And other people were like, oh, shit, like, still, because they're playing the replay. He's walking off, like, telling everyone, I'm not impressed. Hating. UK, y'all loyal to y'all fans and shit, your fighters, stop. Y'all got to get that hate up out your heart, man. That, like, I never do that. If I see a UK fighter knock out somebody, I don't care, bro. Fair play to you. Good shit. Y'all got to get that hate about your heart. The dude talking about, I'm not impressed, and then bringing up Tyson Fury. Man, Tyson Fury, that's another subject we're going to talk about. Tyson Fury ran from the rematch, and now it looks like, at least perception-wise, it looks like, damn, this is why. Because Wilder seemed to have found something in the 12th round, and you bailed. So there was no 13th round. because you win over it. And Tyson Fury running around saying, "Oh, I'm the lineal king, the gypsy king," and all this shit. That's cool, but nobody believes you because we watched you admit that you were in deep negotiations. Contracts had been sent. Everybody was under the assumption that this was going to be next. They had even a venue. I know because I know the venue and I put out a video. It was at the Barclays, so they were going to move it to a different coast where Wilder has proven fan base. They picked the LA Staples Center out of nowhere, maybe to be reminiscent to Lennox Lewis, Vitaly Klitschko. I don't know, but maybe that was just what was available in December. But then they were going to give it to a whole different coast. Everybody was excited. Tyson Fury bounced and said, "Hey, guess what? Surprise, motherfucker. I'm going to ESPN and Top Rank." Now they're managing my career in the United States, and they have their input. Their demands have to be met. Oh, I'm with this big network. Guess what? Big network, nobody buys that bullshit. ESPN, we know it's big. That don't mean that they're the leaders in boxing, because if that was the case, then how come Swift Jared Hurd and J-Rock did better views on the same night than ESPN's Top Rank card? If we just going line for line, bar for bar, how come a double header full of rematches on Top Rank ESPN, Isaac Dogbe versus Navarrete, right, versus Miguel Vargas and whoever, Miguel Berchelt, right? How come that was on the same night during primetime hours and it did half of the viewership that Swift Jared Hurd and Julian J. Rock Williams did on Fox? Those are both big networks. So Tyson Fury, he's looking like a fish out of water right now with all these statements. Oh, yeah, it's ESPN. He just made a statement saying he didn't do the rematch because Showtime didn't have the money and they didn't have the views to put on the rematch. You were going to get 50-50. You were going to get 50% of the proceeds, and whatever lump sum. So whatever the viewership was, which we know rematches tend to do better, especially if it's left on a cliffhanger like what happened in that 12th round, we know the rematch would have did better. So you definitely would have made some good money. Plus you would have been a belt. Then you could demand that ESPN or anybody else pay you like you weigh, because you're like, I just beat Wilder fair and square. I got his WBC belt and I'm the lineal king. So everything Tyson Fury is saying is pure BS. Because the ESPN deal, if you settle the score, you beat Wilder 10 rounds to 2, according to you and a few deluded fans. If you beat Wilder, run it back like you're supposed to do, like black fighters have to do when they're in a controversial fight, win, lose, or draw. If they're involved, especially if they win in a controversial fight, that is what historically black fighters have to do. Sugar Ray Leonard lost to Roberto Duran. 8 months later, who was his next fight? Roberto Duran, hands of stone. And he beat him. And it was a historic fight because he made him no mas. Floyd Mayweather versus Jose Luis Castillo. He said, oh, that was a close fight. People weren't satisfied. He said, I know I could do better. Got a rotator cuff surgery. 8 months later, that same year, who the fuck did Floyd Mayweather fight? Oh, that's right, Castillo. And he beat him clean and easy. And people still talk about the first Castillo fight where he had the injury and he still won. Right? Same thing with the only other fight that was really controversial, or at least people try to make it controversial. I didn't even see the controversy, but people hate on Floyd and emotions come into play. But they said Marcos Maidana, and then got the audacity to be mad because Mayweather's next fight wasn't Amir Khan or Pacquiao, that he rematched Maidana. But you motherfuckers said it was a draw. You motherfuckers said Maidana beat him and beat his ass and all this shit. So then why would you be mad that they're running it back? Historically through boxing, when black fighters are enthralled in a controversial outcome, they have to run it back. If not, they are shamed to death. Andre Ward versus Kovalev. Luckily, shout out to the Bay. I told you, the Bay got some real ones. Shout out to Dre and who he is as a person. He decided to run it back with Kovalev immediately. Came back, stopped that boy. He stopped Kovalev. He said, okay, I couldn't get the road working the first time. He knocked me down. That won't happen again. And it didn't. And he rocked Cove to the core. And he didn't look like the same fighter in the first fight. Kovalev, that is. Ran it back. Immediately his next fight, do not pass go. Did not take a tune-up with Sullivan Barrera rematch or, Vlad Stick or somebody. He ran it back immediately with Kovalev. Beat him and stopped him. Historically, this is what happens. I could do this over and over. Jermell Charlo, you want to talk about modern day boxing? He just lost in December. I was at the fucking fight. Y'all know I was at the fight. He lost to Tony Harrison. He like, fuck that. Rematch. He's exercising the rematch clause that I think they had in the contract. He like, hell nah. I need that belt back. Fuck what y'all talking about. That's a dangerous fight. Tony Harrison, in his mind, he's saying that Jermell Charlo's emotionally or mentally weak. So Jermell's taking a huge risk by running her back immediately. Once again, I just named several black fighters who immediately have to do the rematch when it's close. Now I can name several non-black fighters like Triple G Jacobs, right? That was close. I thought Jacobs really won. I was at that fight too. Triple G to this day, never fought him. Now he's fighting whatever, Steve Jobs or whoever the fuck he's fighting, right? Vasily Lomachenko, he's 400 fights in and all that in his amateur career. Never fought Orlando Salido. They fought in 2013, 2014. We're sitting up here 5 years later, Salido still in beers and cervezas and shit, and he still ain't fought Salido, or a style that's really Mexican style like Salido, like Miguel Berchelt or somebody, right? Still ain't fought him. Still ain't fought the guy that beat you. Now it's too late because you waited so long. We haven't even seen Salido active, and he got stopped by Mickey Roman, who got stopped by Miguel Berchelt. We hear Tank being talked about by Lomachenko. You know, you don't hear him talk about fighting Miguel Berchelt, who's with ESPN. You know what I'm saying? That's the style that beat him the first time. Why don't they run it back? And Berchelt is big with power and throws a volume of punches. Clever matchmaking, huh? We could do this all over. Canelo Lara. We ain't never seen no rematch. He's just happy he got through that. Boom. You know? And then now Tyson Fury. Same thing. He not only did he not win decisively, he got a draw, didn't collect the belt, and is running off of what's the word I want to say? Moral victory. Oh yeah, I'm the Gypsy King. You just happy you didn't get knocked out in that 12th round, and you were doing good up until that. That's what it sounds like he's content with. So it's uncanny. This is uncanny what they do to black fighters. Tyson Fury, he can deliberately be in negotiations that were very public, that we all knew he was in, right? Bounce out of them, switch sides on them, go to ESPN, fight a cherry pick that nobody knows in America, in Tom Schwartz, promote it, and still be talking shit. Good luck with that. Nobody believes it, you know. And I guess I'm one of the only people in media real enough to explain this stuff and express this stuff. All of everything I just said was full fact. I don't care who's mad. Tyson Fury top rank, doesn't matter to me. We got clout either way, you know, and we're going to continue to get clout because the clout comes from being a real one and being truthful, you know. So I don't really care who's mad, you know. Put me on a decathlon with Tyson Fury, and then it has to be respectful. He asks some questions, I ask some questions, and then we'll see. You know what I'm saying? Not just, you know, I don't care about jokes. And if you want to play the dozens and roast each other, I'm good at that game too. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Anyway, all this stuff Tyson Fury done said, it's not believable. You're literally fight out of the big three. I consider AJ, Wilder, in no particular order, AJ, Wilder, and Tyson Fury the big three. That's the big three. Those are the champions, lineal champ, whatever, of the sport. Those are the guys with the biggest profile and or some form of champion or beat the guy, whatever, right? And you're literally out of the big three. Joshua had a fuck up with his fight where Gerald Miller fucked up and is still fighting someone better than you. That's pretty deep. Andy Ruiz Jr. wasn't even Joshua's original opponent, and I rate Andy Ruiz Jr. a lot higher than I do Tom Schwartz, seeing how I don't know who the fuck Tom Schwartz is. I rate Dominic Breazeale, based on his accomplishments, his stature and all that, above Tom Schwartz as well. So Tyson Fury talking the most shit, but he's also fighting the weakest link. He fighting a guy that's not even, you know, that they just found in somebody's top 5 or whatever the fuck, top 10. I don't care about rankings like that because half the motherfuckers on there, you know if you know them and you know if you don't know them. Period. I'm sure I could go to any weight category, any division, and find someone top 10 that nobody's fucking heard of, that just happens to be ranked. You know, because they got some fucking WBC international belt or Euro belt or Super Trooper belt or some bullshit. Stop playing with me. That's why rankings are cool, but you know, it's just like CompuBox. You can't rely on that to be like. Here's a statement. Guess what? Since y'all want to play the rankings game, I'm about to fuck old media up even more. Smash the like button. The real is back. I'm dogging them. I'm dogging these. Oh my gosh. I'm dogging old media. Since y'all love rankings so much, Wilder just knocked out the #1 ranked person with the WBC. Factually. Go to the WBC's April. Since we're, you know, in the month of May, go to their April rankings. Dominic Breazeale is the highest rated person. Wilder knocked him out 1 round. Since y'all love rankings so much, but guess what old media decides to do? They'll try to make it like Breazeale wasn't shit because he's ranked highly in a sanctioning body, and he was probably ranked in other sanctioning bodies if I really did the research. You know, I can imagine he's probably top 10 somewhere else too. But they don't care that he's ranked because it's not about rankings. But then when it comes to Tyson Fury, he's picking an unknown commodity, especially in America. You know, even the UK wasn't fucking with the fight, right? So the only place maybe he has somewhat of a name, maybe, is Germany. And he ain't even the highest ranked guy out of Germany. But now all of a sudden they care about rankings. Stop it. But then when Wilder knocks out the #1 ranked guy in his one belt, one division, the one belt that he has, where he's a title holder, they say, oh, but Dominic Breazeale, he wasn't this and wasn't that. Y'all getting destroyed. Shout out to Resith, $2 super chat, 245, but only 86 likes. Smash the like button. You heard that. Bro, I'll end this stream right now. We got to get these likes up ASAP. Ain't shit free. There ain't shit free. Y'all getting baptized right now. And y'all know everything I'm saying is true. And my shooters are doing a damn good job. Y'all got to get it. Man, new media. I told y'all, this was not a game. We run it down. We run it down. Run it down the block, bro. So, shout out to Jonathan Guy. Old media knows the deal. That's why they don't speak on it. They hope people don't notice. Yeah, that hope floats, motherfucker. Because I'm going to make sure people notice everything that I'm talking about. And we're going to see who knows what. If Wilder lost, they would be holding Fury up. Exactly. Fuck out of here. Man, the old media is getting destroyed. Everything they said. So, back to Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury just said that Showtime ain't doing enough views for his liking, or they didn't have enough money. Showtime just won an Emmy again. What did ESPN win in the world of boxing? What kind of awards they win for boxing? Name some legendary special that they put on for Crawford Khan or something. They barely even promoted that fucking fight. Fox has done a better job with Spence Garcia for sure than any ESPN boxing telecast that I've seen. Any. Name a fight, Miguel Berchelt and, you know, Kubrat Pulev versus Baghdad Dinu coming off of Gerald Miller. Name any of them fights that had a better build-up than what Showtime put up and got an Emmy for. I'll wait. Ego, you heard Stephen A. Smith say he don't like Fury as a fighter. He signed to the same network and it don't matter. Nah, I didn't hear that, but if that's what he said, that's what he said. That's crazy. Bro, that's the other thing. I already talked about it. ESPN, man, I'm so happy. Old media, justice prevails. I told y'all, karma. ESPN sitting up here trying to jump in the mix. They all in the Kool-Aid, don't even know the flavor. Because it's a white man and Tyson Fury, Gypsy King and all that. They want to splurge and pay him top dollar and steal him because they believe that the perception was that he won. The perception. But they don't realize the package that they have. One, you have a loose cannon. Tyson Fury, nobody really can predict what the fuck he's going to do. Two, more importantly, you know, because all that other extra shit you don't really know. But two, his fighting style isn't even, it's not something, he has to be matched right. Eddie Hearn said this. I'm saying the same thing. he's not guaranteed entertainment with his style. Even Floyd Mayweather, who is a beautiful boxer, is more entertaining in his fights that people say he was running and all that shit, because Floyd will be fucking you up. Like Floyd Canelo wasn't boring to me. It was boring to a lot of y'all because y'all wanted Floyd to lose. But it wasn't boring to me because I'm seeing freakish reflexes and athleticism and accuracy at his best. So I look at Floyd as like, he's like all Madden, he's the highest level. Tyson Fury, I don't consider him a masterclass boxer in the way of Floyd Mayweather, because like I said, if you do, then tell me when Floyd got knocked the fuck out in any of his fights or put on his ass like Tyson Fury in a fight where he was doing well for himself and acquitting himself well. You ain't never seen Floyd get dropped 2 times like that, especially the second one in the 12th round with Wilder. I'm the top dog. You remember that. I'm going to make you call me pretty. Okay, motherfucker. Ooh, on media don't. So this is what's happening. This is what Top Rank. This is Top Rank at ESPN. They jumped in, put their bid in, got Fury, lured him over. Now you got Fury in a fight in America with Tom Schwartz. Nobody's talking about in Vegas. You put it in Vegas out of all people. You might as well just took that shit to the UK. Real talk. You should have just took it to the UK. It probably would have did better there, because at least the UK will get behind it. So you probably would have made more money there. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they have great ticket sales. I don't know. I don't really care either. But I ain't heard much buzz about it, And that's the thing. Wilder can take a guy like Brazil, who's nobody said that was the best fight he could have ever fought, or but he took a fight like Brazil and he made it entertaining. Egging on Brazil's, talking about catching a body and, oh my God, I'm gonna hit you with a Mortal Kombat ABC, ABC, ABC. Finish him, I promise you. He made it thrilling more so than, like, let's say if Canelo was a heavyweight, the buildup would have been boring, because Canelo, that's not really his bag. It's not really in his bag of tricks. He doesn't really do anything. He's like, fuck it, I was born ready. He's not really doing anything to promote the fight, just like the Jacobs fight. Wilder will at least make it entertaining, like, oh, I want to see him seizing on the ground, having a seizure. I promise he will have a seizure or a heart attack. He fuck with me, I'm on some Tupac hit him up shit, You fucking with me and have a seizures. You just don't know. He could Dominique Brazil. He could have lost his life. I'm trying to tell you, he could have lost his life in Alabama, Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Right? So it's just different. And then when you see what Wilder did to him, then you're like, oh shit. Tyson Fury don't even fight like that. And then if you go in with Tom Schwartz trying to fight like that, then shit, he might have a tougher fight than expected, because Tom Schwartz, he might be a recluse or some shit. He might be like just waiting for this moment. It looks like he has maybe some decent power. So, there's a higher likelihood if Tyson Fury tries to force the issue with his power, that he could be in a tougher fight. Wilder got power that if you really want to have a shootout, you better pray he don't land. Shout out to Ace, $1 super chat, we working. You better pray Wilder don't land first. And he's athletic and has enough skill and reflex to do it. But Tyson Fury's not like that. If anything, he's an accumulation puncher. Yeah, he's not even like a huge punch. When's the last time he knocked somebody out cold that was rated top 5, or, like a Luis Ortiz or some shit? Luis Ortiz is a premier boxer. I just was standing next to Luis Ortiz 2 days ago. He's legit 6'4", and he looked, he got some size to him. You know what I'm saying? When you ever seen Tyson Fury take a guy like that, southpaw, Cuban schooling, who can box, who can brawl, and then fuck around and stop him and drop him multiple times? You don't really see that. So that's what ESPN, that's what they got involved with. You got Tyson Fury, he's saying a bunch of stuff, and to me, he's making it worse. He really is. He's making it worse because he's really just saying a bunch of stuff that is making people feel, when he felt he was ostracized. You get what I'm saying? This is like the Klitschko Tyson Fury, where he felt that he wasn't being treated right or received well from the public. He's just saying a bunch of lunacy. talking about I beat Wilder so easy. He said Joshua and Wilder should fight next. Like, who are you? You're not the matchmaker. You know, you telling Joshua and Wilder they need to fight to get the chance at you. That sounds crazy, bro. That sounds completely insane to say that. Then you said Wilder's running from you, but you the one that switched sides and went to ESPN knowing it would complicate things. And then now you talking about network shouldn't matter. No bother. No bother. What you mean network shouldn't matter? How don't they matter? When Top Rank and ESPN clearly have a schedule for you, and they had to have told you this, and it didn't include Wilder next because they're trying to give Fury time to get his bearings back and not go through a menacing puncher immediately after. They want to get his mojo back. Yeah, baby, yeah. They trying to get his mojo back. You know? And it's sad because you've seen in life, I feel like this. You never want to become what you detest. Like, if you hate, like, you guys like this guy, beat up his wife, then you don't want to later in life be in a situation and you put your hands on a woman. If that's what you grew up not liking, you know, people who are involved in domestic violence, then you never want to become that. You never want to become your own worst enemy. And people like AJ and Tyson Fury, they made it sound like people just mentioned their names, especially Joshua, but it's like they actually became the clout chasers. I deliberately, when I seen Wilder for fight week, I didn't ask him no Joshua questions. I told you, you're going to start seeing changes around this motherfucker. Bro, give me something real. Give me something like Kendrick said. Give me something real with some stretch marks. I don't even care about the Joshua fight like that. You know, I'll get happy and excited when it looks like they're making some more progress. These motherfuckers ain't Mayweather and Pacquiao. They not finna just, you know, have me on some emotional roller coaster. I don't care. So if Wilder's fighting Luis Ortiz next, then that's what it is. That's the fight I'm going to support. You know, if Joshua's fighting Ruiz next, and that's what I'm going to focus in on. You know, because it's just a bunch of clout chasing that we're living in, and I'm not doing it. I'm not buying all that. Show me some progress, some real progress, not just arguing in public. I'm off that. That shit's old. That shit is a dub. So when I watch Wilder, he said he watched your video too. That was real of Wilder. Wilder's a real one. So shout out to that man. True champion, people's champ, just like me on my channel, people's champ. That's what happens. Black excellence. Get over it. Y'all hate that black excellence. They hate that. They hate to see unity. They hate black excellence. They hate to see brothers out here making change, getting respect, making change. You get it? I just said, slow it down. I just did you. They just hate to see brothers making change, get it changed, make a little bit change. They hate to see it. They hate that unity. They want everyone like Brazil and Wilder at each other's throats and shit, bro. We bringing unity back. We bringing community back. I don't care what the fuck you are, but if you like boxing, like I like boxing, you passionate about it, then you got a friend in me. But I'm not going to shy away from what the fuck they want me to shy away from. Talking about, you know, talented fighters, whether they're black, white, blurple, green, Asian. I give everybody a prize. I told you Inui's a fucking monster. But I'm not going to say Inui's a monster whilst shitting on Wilder. You get what I'm saying? That's what they want you to do. I'm not having it, bro. I'm from the Bay, man. There's home of revolutionary shit. When we don't like the way shit, we will. California in general, know your history. Know the Bay. Know who stepped foot on the Bay. I owe it to California to not be what they want me to be. I don't give a fuck about none of this other shit, bro. I'm a man before a boxing head and all this extra shit, bro. There's legendary people that came before me. I'll be on some sucker shit I'll be remiss to act like I can't use my voice in an impactful way and use my platform for some fucking views or to fit in. Don't give me a credential. I don't care. I'm never disrespectful. I'm always professional. My videos is crispy. So if you don't want to give me a credential because you don't like some real shit that I said, then fine. I'll cover the fight from the house, or I might not even cover your shit because I'm big. I'm big enough to do it. I'm that thorough. Plus, I know my own flow is foolish. I get props for blessing the mic. People don't give a fuck if I'm at the fight or not. You know, some people maybe want to see me there and want to see new media there, but bro, I'm on some J shit. I'm Hove, you know. The labels can turn me away. It don't matter. Well, I'll start Rockefeller Records, you know. Boxingego Records out this motherfucker. I do not care. That's why you see the moment you take away whatever power they think they have over you, you can't be oppressed. How can you be oppressed when you don't fall for the okie doke? You know, see, the other motherfuckers, I'm telling you, they need credentials. There's not that many channels that could exist at this level and do both. I could do both. I could go to the fights and fit in just well, blend in, finance myself to be there and shit. These other motherfuckers got to walk on eggshells where they, you know, if I say what's real about Tyson Fury, he won't give me an exclusive. He don't have to give me an exclusive. I'm fine with that. If you mad, I mean, if you want, I'm a man. You know, we could talk. I'm not mad at Tyson Fury. I'm just telling you what I see. You know, so I don't fear that. I'm not giving him okay. That's your personal choice. Free speech, motherfucker. So I don't worry about that type of stuff. So that's what I'm saying. That's why new media is so impactful to this modern digital age and generation, because we just out here. See? I told y'all. Y'all can't stop this vehicle. You can't stop this train. My dude, real brother, came in like the Warriors, clutch. Came in clutch. Like Draymond Green. $50 super chat. Salute, King. Continue blessings. Ego, your content is amazing, bro. Thank you for bringing Ego's Army on this awesome journey. You've been lifting hashtag new media on your shoulders. Salute to you for continuously smashing old media upside the dome, my brother. Give the man his props. Give him his claps. He don't have to do that. He don't have to support in this. I told you, we a real life community out here. See, that's why I feel like I'll always be good, because I always represent the people. The people who put me in this position, people got me here. I was in some of the worst of times, if we're really being true. You know, before this, I've always been a boxing fan, but before it started taking off for me on the channel, you know, I was on doing some of the worst of times. Look, shout out to Carlos Hernandez. We got another super chat. Appreciate you guys. I was doing some of the worst of times, but that's what happens. Sometimes you go through some of the worst of times. If you can make it out that motherfucker, then guess what comes right after? After the rainy days comes sunshine. Stick with it. Whatever you're doing, whatever endeavor, whatever you're involved in, you know, don't make permanent solutions over temporary problems. That's what I always say. Don't do some shit, take your life, suicide, or, you know, commit some kind of felony or some shit that's going to put you in the can. Don't do it. Just find a way out of it. You got to be strong. This world is tough. No, and see, y'all got to stop feeling sorry for yourself. I promise you. Because one thing I can't do that as who I am. I can't just sit around feeling sorry for myself and crawling around and shit and groveling. That's not me. I'm an Aries. I'm headstrong. I'm a natural born leader. I got people that look up to me. You know, I got people that I need to support and help in different ways. My pops and my mom and stuff. My parents are still married. Like, I got responsibilities. I'm really after something. That's why I don't care. I don't care. Old media can't, you know, they can't amount to anything greater than what I've already been through in life. Shout out to Resith, $5 super chat. They done fucked up. Wilder has his eyes on the hearts of USA, and he's viral. Big facts. Shout out to Winston Barker. Give these claps. I told you, bruh. This is real. Shout out to Winston Barker, $2 super chat. You don't ask the people who oppress you to help you. That's true too. Did I see Dominic stop the fight? Say the ref stopped the fight too early? He's saying that to save face, you know, unless he has on some kind of kamikaze suicide mission, bro. Anytime a man is like leaning back like that, you know, you're gonna be on some Smooth Criminal shit. This motherfucker doom 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 doom. Okay, are you jealous? The motherfucker was leaning. If you're doing that Smooth Criminal lean, you don't need to be in there with a puncher like Wilder. You seriously want to get hurt. He was doom 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 doom. Are you okay? Are you jealous? Are you okay? Any minute. Okay, Annie. Like, they're gonna be like, Dami, are you okay? Are you okay, Dami? Dami, are you okay? Are you chilling? Are you okay, Dami? Bro, he was leaning too much. He was off that bow. He was off that lean with it, right with it. You know, I don't know what he talking about stopping it too early. Your heartbeat finna stop if you keep fucking around. You know, it's not worth that. You like, he's a fighter, so you know, it is what it is. You know, maybe you want to go out in a shield, but you needed a shield because Wilder was coming. There's nothing. The ref stopped him, and his hands are at his waist, bro. You trying to turn this to some celebrity death match? It's not that serious, bro. You know, remember a celebrity death match? They would be like knocking the claymation heads into the crowd. Bro, he didn't want that. He's saying that, or he could. They shouldn't interview people after they got knocked out because you're not in the right frame of thinking. They try to interview Bradley after he had a concussion, and he was like, some of them, that motherfucker was saying the Eminem rap god verse. Devastated more than ever, never later. You can never say I never made it ever. That motherfucker didn't know where he was talking hella crazy, bro. Some of them, human number. Napkins. Gotta get napkins. Babkins, smackins. Yeah, bro. They need to stop. You know, like Star Wars Anakin. Damaging Anakin. Cabana. I'm in my cabana. Damaging mannequins in my cabana. Harrison Ford in the Porsche with the Porsche getting divorced. Like, bro, they need to not interview these motherfuckers because they be in like BET ciphers and shit when they wake up. They don't know what the fuck. Up and come on, Razby. I'm in that Asby. Who the next Razby? Wordplay king. I'm not the one to scrabble with. The carrot, the watch got more carrots than rabbit shit. Like, they be singing fabulous verses and shit when they wake up. Bow. Shit. It's getting hard to dodge the women, but I'm still pitching hard white balls faster than Roger Clemens. It's the kid with the O's that's as large as lemons. When it comes to selling trees, I'm as large as Timberland. My lawyer got my charges slimming. He said the only way I'm going upstate if it's in NARS, pull out the garage like gremlins. Her NARS we trimming, system in it that I had a project trembling. Fabulous. I'm more than rap for my bucks. Keep 2 9s on me like Warren Sapp from the Bucks. The word I'm ballin'. You know, these motherfuckers don't know where they at, bro. They be doing the Martin. This need to be thrown out of court due to the fact that I'm insane. Do the pocket knife. Do the pocket knife. My mommy said she be coming around her mountain when she go. She be coming around her mountain. She be coming around the mountain. These dudes don't know what. Dominic Brazil tripping, all the way tripping. There's no way Harvey Dock should get fired if he let that continue, bro. I ain't trying to put him on the spot because he didn't do it. He did the right thing, bro. But if he let him continue like that, she be coming around her mountain when she go. She be hell nah, bro. He fell all the way back into the ropes. Lean with it. Rock with it. So he might have had to watch the replay or something. Yeah, he woke up singing Fab and shit. It's getting hard to dodge the women, but I'm still pitching hard white balls faster than Roger Clemens. It's the kid with the O's that's as large as lemons. And when it comes to selling trees, I'm as large as... My lawyer got my charges. Hell no. I still pull through the stock with handguns as big as the one RoboCop pulled from his thigh. F-A-B-O, hello, you... There's a storm. Yeah, bro. F-A-B-O, hello, you at? Any motherfucker don't know where they at. They should stop interviewing people after they get knocked out. Hey, Jim Gray be wildin' though. He's like, Wilder, people don't want to see you fighting Brazil and that bullshit. Like, why was he being so... Why Gray so 50 Shades of Gray out this motherfucker? I like Gray though. Jim Gray will snatch that mic on you for sure. He be like, Broner, man, you know AB ain't boo boy. Y'all know I beat that boy, man. Jim Gray be like, man, give me a fucking mic, bro. Give me. Now, hey, Jim Gray. Hey, Jim Gray. He tried Rancis Bartholomew after that Robert Easter joint. I don't know how many people watched it. It was really not a good fight. But he was like, so Rancis, you're saying that you won the fight. Explain. He was like, yeah, I threw more punches. And he pulled out them cue cards. He said, right here it says Robert Easter threw 800 and landed 500, and you threw 6 punches. How did you land more? Like, hey, Jim, you wildin', bro. You didn't have to pull out them Chris Hansen cards and shit. Them To Catch a Predator. You know how they pull out them transcripts on To Catch a Predator and shit. I know your shit, Jim. I know what you was doing. That's why I like watching To Catch a Predator. Because they deserve to go down. Yes, they deserve to burn it hell. Or what did Sam say? Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn it hell. Chris Hansen on To Catch a Predator. They be butt naked and shit. What are you doing here? Hi, I'm Chris Hansen. That motherfucker hit that corner. Hi, I'm Chris Hansen. And they butt naked waiting on the bar stool trying to cover their junk and shit, bro. Oh, yeah. This was an 11-year-old boy. What are you doing here? I came to help Billy with his homework. Homework? He told you his parents were out of town. What would they say if they seen you here naked? Why are you naked? You doing naked studies? You doing naked homework? Hey, cuz, why you here, cuz? Like, for real, cuz? Like, why are you butt naked, cuz? Like, you know, Chris Hansen will pull out, and then they still, yeah, I came to check to make sure. It's a dangerous neighborhood. I had to check on Billy. You said you wanted to smoke weed, and you was gonna bring some of that fire with an 11-year-old boy. Man, he said he liked to smoke. I like to smoke. Nah, bro, we don't believe you. Take his ass to jail. I like when they be begging for mercy. Man, just let me go, man. Just let me go. Like, yeah, we're going to let you go out the front door. You think you're going to get in your car. And you're, oh, my God, you're going to get tackled by them authorities. I like the cops to be waiting, chewing gum and shit. All right, he's coming. Right when you think you trying to rush to your car and shit. You getting dipped. Oh, my God, bro. You got dipped. They be like, I'm not holding you. You're free to leave. You ain't free. If they say you free to leave, them cops finna dip your ass like Goldberg. They finna, oh my God, they finna dip your ass like Goldberg. Hit you with that spear in the lawn. You're gonna get speared, Goldberg style. Oh my God, you getting dipped in that lawn, you perv. What y'all talking about? And then Chris Hansen just be in the screen doorway and shit. With his chest out like Christopher Reeves as Superman and shit. Another one bites the dust. Another one. Another one bites the dust. They try to power walk to the car. Whoop, whoop. And you can hit the alarm. You ain't getting back to your car. You finna get dipped. When I dip, oh my God, they gonna hit you. You seen the one where the dude knew what was up and didn't walk in? Oh, he's smart. He's like, nah, motherfucker, I know. Chris pop up like TMZ. What are you doing here? I'm Chris Hansen. I'm like, man, I don't want to shake your hand. I'm going to jail, bro. Anyway, man, it's looking old. Old media is looking grim. Yeah, they need to have Bill Duke from Menace. Now, you said you was coming to help Billy with his homework. But the thing is, it's winter break. Billy don't have any homework. Now, you know you done fucked up. You said you was going to help 11-year-old Billy with his homework during winter break. And see, the thing is, You know, fucked up. You know, it was about 11:40. You know, you done fucked up. Yeah, it was about mid. You know, you done fucked up. You done fucked up, right? You know, you done. They should have Bill do. He'd do a good job, bro. You know, you done fucked up. Man, that's how I feel about old media. Now, you said that Tyson Fury wanted to rematch Deontay, the Braun Bomber Wilder. Now, you see, the thing is, you know, you done fucked up. You done fucked up. Shout out to Icy the One. I made a decision. I'm coming home to watch the Charlo fight. I can't sit here in LA while my city getting lit. I'm going to that shit too. I want to. For the Charlo's homecoming fight. Shout out to Baytown, Texas. East Side. He said East Side. He said when the streets ride, man, it's East Side. Shout out to East Side, Texas. He said East Side till I die, bro. Man, old media getting fucked up. You know you done fucked up, right? You done fucked up. Look, this who Tyson Fury fighting with his top rank contract, bro. Horrible, happy cherries, bro. We don't know Tom. Look, this is Tom Schwartz. Man, he better win in stellar fashion. He's like, you know, I beat Wilder. I'm the champion. You fighting Tom Schwartz? Tom Schwarzenegger. Who is that? Yeah, I'm getting the sensation of coming day and night. Oh, no, Thomas, right? Oh, fucking yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna smack y'all here. I know y'all want to say shit, fuck, damn, like me. No. God damn, he's good. Horrible. I think they put a little crack in at the factory. They have Salt Bay come with some crack. And just put them on the Horrible gummies because these shits be going dummy. Salt Bay come with a little. You be coming with a little bit of that crack and just putting them on the gummy because this shit good. Man, I hate this clout chasing that society. They done kick Arnold Schwarzenegger in the back. Bro, how you gonna kick the Terminator in the back, bro? Yeah. Arnold was like, yeah, keep doing what you're doing. He's just gonna kick the man. He's 71, bro. Y'all gotta chill, bro. Yeah, he gonna kick his back in like that, bro. Yeah, what are you doing? Remember when he was pulling that marble out of his nose on Total Recall? You are in a Johnny cab. They switched to real Arnold with the animated, the animatronic Arnold and shit. I kill you. And like, hey, bro. This is not even the real Arnold. It's like a wax animatronic Arnold and shit. Like, y'all doing too much right now. That's my movie still, but y'all doing too much. Remember the bitch with the 3 titties and shit? Pick one. Hey, if you don't get your fucking Charlo triplet titties out, what are you doing, bro? I don't want that 3 titty. Yeah, what you doing, bro? Motherfucker just wish I motorboat 3 titty. Ain't nobody doing no. Fucking titty trio and shit from Subway. What's that? That Subway trios? Fucking titty trio. What the fuck? That's too much. Yeah. He said, I got kids to feed, man. We all like. Somebody said Robert Easter looked like that dude from Total Recall. I don't remember what I was at. Yeah, I was at Mikey Garcia, and they try to say that Robert Easter looked like that cab driver. I'm like, y'all disrespecting, bro. That's disrespectful. Nah, bro. I forgot his name in the movie. Yeah, y'all gotta watch Total Recall. That shit is classic. Sharon Stone was a baddie in that though. Sharon Stone could have got it. Sharon Stone, she was a freak in every movie. I don't think there was one movie she did. Like she could be in The Sandlot. She was still like the neighborhood slut. You know how you they like will find a way to make her whorish in the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like Sliver and Casino. She every movie she was like, Tatiana. Like bust down when the Sharon bust down, Sharon bust down. Like she had that in her contract or something. She had to be like wild with it. Hey, she was a freak, bro. Basic instinct and shit. Like we beaver shots and shit. I know your shit. Sharon was a real freak, bro. That just sound like the name of someone. Like that sound like a cougar that will fuck your world up. Like like damn, where'd you come from? You all sweaty and shit, man. I just left Sharon house. I was at Sharon shit. Man, Sharon, she can do it, man. She said she's from the back. I ain't never had that. She said she do a little something strange for a little piece of change. Sharon said she's from the back. I ain't never had that. Y'all know what movie that's from. Man, Sharon sound like she a real cougar. I need me a cougar, man. Cause old media is pretty much destroyed. So I need to get me a little cougar. I don't even want a cougar. I want someone older, like Warren Buffett age. Like went to school with Warren Buffett. I need me a saber-toothed tiger. That's what I need. I don't even want a cougar. I want someone like a chick with the Warren Buffett money, bruh. I need me a saber tooth. Fuck a cougar. I'm trying to get. We all, man. My channel finna, my channel finna be so lit. If I get me a little saber tooth, little bit. Hey, I told y'all the Bay Area we keep it lit. Home of the pimps, players, and hustlers. Man, pimping and pan. If I get me a little saber tooth, I'm about to. Hey, the channel finna be lit, bro. They'll be like, why Ego at the fight with no credential in this old saber tooth? And I'll be like, mind your business, motherfucker. Man, come on, Sharon. Let's leave. This place is through. I'm gonna be with the old shit. Fuck what y'all talking about. I need me that. Somebody said Miss Daisy. Yeah, bro. I'm Morgan Freeman. I'm a free man because I ain't finna work. Financial freedom, my only hope. Fuck being, fuck living rich and being broke. Yeah, I'll be Morgan Freeman, all right. Bars. I'll be a free man. Financial freedom, my only hope. Fuck living rich and being broke. Like I'm not working. I'm not doing. Hey, y'all doing too much. Someone said pop them teeth in. Oh well, polygrip, motherfucker. Man, I don't care. Cicely Tyson, all them. It don't matter. It don't matter. I need me a saber tooth. The older the better. I need it. Thank you for being a friend. Golden Girls, all that. Blanche, all that. I'm with the smoke. I need me a old. It's better than dealing with these fucking trolls and shit. Cause then she could just bread me out, give me a little cool little allowance. She a billionaire. I still be living better. And I won't have to deal with, oh yeah, ego. Take off the fucking glasses. Look in your eyes, man. I won't have to deal with that. I just have to deal with her. Like, old people be cool anyway. They only do like one of a few things, you know what I'm saying? Like take naps, drink ginger ale, like build model ships and look for programs on the TV guide and crossword puzzles. That shit easy, bro. Man, I'm already setting up, bro. See, I didn't want to have to show y'all, but I'm gonna show y'all. And like Wilder, he said, killing the man in the ring is perfectly legal. I've been thinking about that. Look, I already got the crossword puzzles right here. Look, yeah, any of the old films looking at this, bro. Look, I got you. Look, I got what you want right here. Push the goddamn button. Oh my gosh, push the goddamn button. Look, this is what the old people look. This is what they like. Look, coffee time. Bow. I got your shit right here. Come on, fight like a man. Got your crossword shit right here. Man, come on, man. That's how you reel in. That's how you get the Cougars, the Sabertooths to choose you. You have to just show them the shit that they like. Y'all be on that jewelry and stuff. They don't like all that, unless the jewelry is like Native American turquoise or some shit. Like, they like shit like that. But them crosswords, I'm about to fuck all this troll shit, man. I'm about to do it my way. She likes it my way. I actually like crossword puzzles. That's why my mental dexterity, we just on another level with this shit. Because you got to feed the brain. Nah, they like good convo. No, they don't. They can barely hear half the time. Fucking, I'm trying to get me one and life alert them. What the fuck? Anyway, let me stop because they'll say, oh, the black, they're trying to take senior citizen discounts. Shout out to LJ. I'm working on my Netflix comedy special. It's okay, guys. A nice watch is a little hint to the youngin. Oh, shit. She can buy me a watch. That's what's up. The older the berry, the sweeter the juice. Miss Parker. Anyway, Deontay Wilder stunting on these boys, flexing on them. This motherfucker won I was about to say Grammys. That's doing too much. He won 2 Emmys on them. Look, I got a little Cougat right here, bro. Look, Tender sending me all the Cougars, bro. I'd be mad if I opened it up. It was like, damn, 99, but like, goddamn, bro, you 99, bud. Like, bud, you like 99 though, bro. I'm gonna just say I don't want to talk about old people, but you ever see someone who's like 1,000 years old and then they get braces? I'm like, what you got that for? Like, that always threw me for a loop. I'm talking about like people who are like, no, if that's your thing, that's your thing. But I never understood that. I'm just like, you like 111. Like, why you got them braces? Like now, like you didn't get them in middle school. You got it at 100. When you were 110, you got braces. I don't know. Cause I feel like I would just thug it out if I'm 111. Hey, to each his own. But I always wondered that, like when I see certain people like older. Hey, bro, I'm done. I'm done with these comments. Y'all wildin'. Let's get. Oh shit. Yeah, Miss Parker still look good. I ain't seen her. Yeah, man, all this shit. Okay, where's Joshua right now, bro? Where's Joshua? Like, his fight's coming up. You're in America. I don't see no press spots, no first takes. I get it. You're training, but Tyson Fury has to be training too. And he's like doing a little something. Like, honestly, I don't understand what DAZN's doing out here. Did they do a press conference for Andy Ruiz? See, and this is proof. People were saying that Luis Ortiz ducked. This is so little time. They haven't even done a press conference I want to see how Joshua looks next to Andy Ruiz. We haven't even seen that. They're not even doing it because they know it's just camp life. They haven't even they don't even want to take the fighter because that's how little time we have. They don't even want to take the fighter away from the fucking camp. I ain't seen them they couldn't take a day break and, go to New York or, some shit like that, or do one in New York and LA, like to re-announce the proper fight. I don't understand DAZN's promotional tactics, bro. You are not Game of Thrones where you just been on for 8 seasons and motherfuckers just going to tune into every fight. You got to actually work for it, bro. This is what I'm talking about. YouTube, digital market, that's another thing. Aside from giving a voice to the underdogs, I'm also fighting for that. I'm fighting for digital people in the digital space that are professional like myself to get more and more recognition. I'm the top dog. I'm going to make you call me pretty. Like, I should be one of the top people at every fight, The promoter should be paying me for, getting a room for me and shit. but we got work to do because they don't respect the digital market space the same way. They look at deadline media, which is a lot of like old media and people and like sometimes writers for sites and stuff. That's cool. To each his own. Everybody got to get their Skrilla. But who the fuck do you think is really promoting these fights? Writers and deadline media, or the people like myself who have a relationship with my audience, talk to the people, entertain people, know the fighters, have good relationship with a lot of the fighters. You get what I'm saying? And the fighters feel comfortable with me, or someone who's deadline media or some shit that has an article, writes articles, So I'm also fighting for that with this new media shit, because new media, it's just the digital wave of things. We got to start getting was due to us, our 40 acres and a mule. We need the recognition. Me, like, how would Golden Boy not have me cover Canelo Jacobs? I know Jacobs. That's fucked up for him, for his sake. So a black fighter can't get nobody to ask questions that represent his culture. You get what I'm saying? That's crazy. And I said the same thing with Anthony Joshua. I didn't even apply for that fight because I didn't even know who he was fighting. And then I don't even know about deadlines and stuff. And I'm already doing a lot of traveling. So I didn't even apply myself to cover Anthony Joshua Ruiz because, like I said, I didn't apply for the Gerald Miller, and I was thinking about it, and then he failed the drug test. And then I was waiting. So I don't know. I ended up waiting. I'll be moving and shit. But I don't know if that's a fight that I would go if I want to go to Vegas, or whatever. Keep going back to New York for this. These trips cost money. I'm fully independent. I finance everything. I don't be using credit cards. I be paying debit and shit, bro. I mean, I'm not saying I've never used a credit card for nothing, but I don't like using credit cards for booking the rooms and shit because like they had to hold amounts and I'm not doing all that. But anyway, here's another thing. I was gonna buy some new camera gear, or I might go to Pacquiao Thurman this week in LA. And I kind of don't know which one I want to do because you got to look at it. When I live in California, for me to drive to LA, it's a 6.5 hour drive dolo. And I don't know. I'm not an on the road type person. Like, I don't like driving, especially solo like that, bro. Like just just listening to music and shit. It's just boring. That drive down 5 is terrible too. There's nothing scenic, nothing to look at, anything. So anyway, if I do go, I would fly because it's only 45 minutes. But I don't know how much they're going to hit me for last minute, for a flight, and I still got to get a hotel. That's a boring ass drive. I'm telling you. 5 is boring. I don't like drive. Like, and see, it's not even just not liking driving. I get so much accomplished. If I'm gone driving that's 12 hours round trip. You know what I'm saying? 6 hour, I could get too much done. So my time is worth more than that. You feel what I'm saying? To be on the road for 6 hours, putting dumbass miles on the whip, I just get too much done because I can't be like editing while I'm driving and shit, especially dolo. So I don't know. I was thinking about going to that, but I don't know if I'm going to go because I kind of want to buy some new camera gear for the channel. So, I'm kind of deciding, but I'll figure out what I'm going to do. But I kind of want to go to the Pacquiao Thurman shit, the presser. But again, these are like day trips. It's not like a fight week or anything. So we'll see. But anyway, it's a grind. New media. This is what we signed up for. We grind and we out here. But there's a lot of shit. I'm trying to get on the road and travel. There's a lot of big fight like the Charlos. I want to go to both of those. One's in LA. One's in Vegas, and then the other one's in Houston. Nah, I wouldn't edit and drive. Hell no, bro. I wouldn't do that anyway. You tripping. P good, you tripping. That's the thing. We just trying to do everything. But Yeah, man, it's looking dead door for old media. Real talk. Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, like Drake. Man, I need to find somebody with spots like Airbnb spots and shit for every city. Like see, my thing is this: I know a lot of people in Vegas. I know a lot of people in LA, but I don't like to be on other people. See, that's an internal thing. I don't like to burden anybody. I don't like to ask people for. I know a lot of people in not really in Houston. I probably know a couple of people in Houston, but I know a lot of people in Vegas and a lot of people in LA. But I don't want to be on someone else's watch. I hate doing that. You know what I'm saying? Cause like if I want to get up and do a live stream, I don't want to be in somebody else's house like that. Depending on the relationship, I'm an Aries, so I like independence. So that's why I always just end up getting a hotel and shit. Cause I don't like to be on nobody's clock like that. Like I like to come and go as I please. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just what it is. Like if I want to go up, like I'm weird. Like I have weird habits and like sometimes I grocery shop at night and shit. You know, if I want to get up after this stream and go to Jack in the Crack, then I'll just slide. But you know, that's why I do. It's so much better this way. Like it's harder because you have to account for more and stuff like that. And it would, you know, it'd be a price break to stay at somebody's house in New York that I know or LA and Vegas. But you know, I like to come and go and push, and you know, I don't want to have to be, you know, people they got kids or whatever, or they trying to sleep for work, and then I can't do a live stream. So that's what it is. But man, old media getting fucked up. Oh yeah, I definitely want to cover the fight. I went to Manny's last fight, Manny and Broner, so might as well go to this one. And I think this is a better fight. You know, they actually have Thurman a slight favorite. But man, old media getting fucked up. All that stuff they said about Wilder, let's keep talking about it. All the stuff they said about Wilder. See, J-Dog, we on the same height, bro. What's your sign? I like to move the way I want to move. That's exactly how I am, bro. I actually had to start looking into Airbnb more too, cause I be in hotels. I've only done an Airbnb one time. It was cool, but I don't know. And that was just recently. That was in January. It was for the Caleb Plant fight. I was in a condo in LA. That shit was cool. But man, Wilder's profile is growing. This is just a bad look. I told y'all, look at how many things old media got wrong. Look at how many things. Old media said that nobody knows Wilder in America. Bro, nobody is talking about Joshua and Ruiz. I barely see anyone. I definitely don't see anyone talking about Tyson Fury versus Schwartz. I ain't hear no buzz, no nothing, no one. Like, I went and covered, I know myself, I went and covered the Wilder after the Spence Garcia fight. I flew from Texas to New York, and I covered the Wilder versus Brazil press conference. So I know you guys seen the video, a lot of y'all, because y'all commented it because it's on my shit. And I was there, remember? And I know y'all seen it because Wilder, that was the one where Wilder's like, hey, I watch your stuff, man. He said, Boxingego, my dude, God bless. You know, and a lot of people gave me credit for that. Like, oh, shit, the champ recognizing you, that's dope. So I know y'all seen my shit. But who covered Tyson Fury, Tom Schwartz? Have they even done a press conference? I know he in New York right now, but what have they done to promote the fight? Have they done one for Andy Ruiz? So once again, they're trying to make stars out of British fighters who haven't really been headliners here. The only time Tyson Fury's really been a headliner here is the Wilder fight and the Steve Cunningham fight. And he got dropped in all of those fights by American guys. You know? So why is there no Ruiz press conference? How I don't see I get it and I don't get it. I get it from the standpoint of DAZN probably don't. They're probably, you know, in the red, especially with Canelo doing 600,000 in his fight in America, concurrent streams, whatever that's supposed to mean. Well, I know what concurrent means, but I'm just saying I don't know how many were from unique accounts, but whatever. So they don't want to put no money behind it. Like flying, Andy Ruiz training in L.A., Joshua's training in Miami. So to bring them together, that's going to, you know, cost at least Ruiz and his coach to fly from L.A. to New York and then fly Joshua from Miami to L.A. They probably don't want to spend, but at the same time, You trying to spend all this crazy money to pay Joshua, crazy money to spend Canelo. You got to get that because this is promotion. You're relying on them to promote the event. And see, this is the thing is like old media, sad but true. It's not sad for us because we new media, but old media don't have the influence that we have. So they can say whatever the fuck they want, but they're not popping like us. You get what I'm saying? So they could say whatever. Oh yeah, but their voice is not louder than us. You know, because even the channels that are, even if there's an old media channel, let's say that, I can't think of an old media channel that's bigger than me and Deontay, that does commentary videos where they put their opinions frequently. Not that they just started doing it or anything. They've been putting their opinions on wax, giving breakdowns of the game and shit like I do. Right? So most of them are underneath me because I've been doing this and I pioneered this game. I made people want to do commentary and showed people the way. Whether people give me credit, I'm like Nipsey Hussle, bro. I innovated in this game. Hustle and motivate. They tend to follow my lead. They think I know the way. They think I know the way. I promise you, now you have people coming out of high school and shit that want to be YouTubers. When I started putting it down, especially in the game of boxing, there wasn't nobody that was like doing news clippings and, ego Weight Watchers and Monday mail days and shit. I put this shit on the map for real because the people who were before me, I know because I used to watch them or I seen them and I seen how before I come into any game, I always observe and me and Deontay were the only ones that were actually doing commentary, and I was the one that kind of was doing like when I see videos on Instagram. Now everybody sees stuff on Instagram and then they'll put the video like, oh, Wilder said this or, Canelo posted this training clip. These motherfuckers thought they was above putting Instagram clips on their page. I made that shit hot. Book it. I made that shit hot, bro. There was nobody else that was frequently doing that type of shit because the people who were already ahead of me, they were for the most part, they were focused on like weigh-ins and press conferences, exclusive interviews and shit like that. I was the one, I wasn't getting to those things, but I'm a Bay Area natural born California hustler. So I had to find my own lane because I wasn't even getting to the fights. I wasn't at that point, So all I had is one mic. All I need is one mic. So I finessed the game and, not even like I got over, but I just did things my way. And I'm so glad and happy for how I came up because I came up the raw way. I didn't come up off of no one viral video. I came up blessing the mic. So I got comfortable with it. There's a lot of people that try to jump in and do what I do. Good luck. You even see people bigger than me, smaller than me. They do it for a little period of time, but then they see they're not making no real chips from that. The videos they doing where they do live chats or where they do, commentary videos where it's their voice, they don't really have success. It takes something to be able to entertain the people. It takes something to drop gems. And then beyond that, it takes something. You got to know a little bit of something about something for fighters to fuck with you when you're doing videos where you're breaking down the fights. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, we innovated in this game. Hustle and motivate. They think I know the way. They tend to follow my lead. They think I know the way. Choppers is throwaway. Rest in peace, Nip. It takes something. Like I said, there's a lot of people that try to do it. Do some live streams. See how much super chats they get. I'm good with that. Old media, people bigger than me. Tell them to go live like I go and see if you get them super chats. Let's see. That comes from years being a people's champ, developing rapport and entertaining people and shit, bro. Shit ain't easy because I see a lot of people try to do it and give up. On both sides of the spectrum. They do it and give up, But whatever. We know what we doing, and old media is looking shoddy right now. I be literally laughing out loud. Man, we have a good time. We have a good time over here, bro. And that's real, and I appreciate people because like people be like, oh, I drive trucks or I listen to you while I work out. That's what this is for, man. Help everybody get through their day, keep everyone informed. I got a lot of people in the military, you know, in the different branches and stuff, and I fuck with them. Shout out to the veterans because they're like, man, I'm away from home, so when I need to get plugged in to see what's happening, I'm, you know, in a situation where I got some internet or I could check my phone. Then I use your channel and keep me up to date and, you know, all the news and stuff. So, man, we got a good community. That's why I stress unity. I told you, you can't spell the word community without unity. That's why unity is so big for me. That's why, like, when people join and become channel members, when people super chat, I need y'all to give it up. Y'all got to give it up because that's what we all about. We on some family shit, bro. And that's why old media, when they come trying to rat and peek their head in and rear their ugly heads in here, we got to get them gone because we don't need them. We're doing all this in-house. Like, this entertainment is in-house. I told you, I'm an innovator and a demonstrator. Hustle and motivate. They tend to follow my lead. They think I know the way. Choppers is throwaway. If old media did switch cheese bust, oh my gosh, we are squeezing bust. Let's get it. So anyway, Deontay Wilder, man, it's booming for him. Business is booming. He got the clothing line that he just dropped. He getting more recognition. He getting viral views and trending off of a knockout. They was talking about it on ESPN. Listen, this is bad, bro. Tyson Fury is an ESPN fighter now, and they talking about Wilder's knockout in detail and debating because I guess Dominic Breazeale, for whatever reason, decided to say that he was stopped prematurely. And see, listen, I'm not, shout out to Ice Cold Gooch. Shout out to my dude. He sent me this. I don't like, you know, I don't make it a business trying to kick a man while he's down, but you guys got to understand this is all fair in love and war. Dominic Breazeale kind of brought this on himself, you know, so like, it's not like Dominic Breazeale was an innocent family man, you know, out at the park eating, you know, ice cream cones and got struck by a stray bullet because of gang violence. You know what I'm saying? That's the stuff that I sympathize with more because that person would be completely innocent and just minding their own business, trying to do right by their kids. And then, you know, they became victim to something that had nothing to do with them. But Dominic Breazeale, along with Deontay Wilder, were both at each other's throats. They both were very animated and vocal about what they were going to do. And one person had to win. So I can't really, I posted a video today. He was like, oh, this guy's a bum. You know, who's he beat? I mean, he thinks he's going to slap me and hit me with one of them crazy rights. You got to be kidding me. He's a bum. He ain't fought nobody. Luis Ortiz, he's 49 years old. So I can't, I feel bad, like, in the sense of, like, nobody wants to get knocked out and, you know, go viral. Someone went viral off a knockout. But I can't feel all the way bad like he's an innocent victim. That's not, I'm a realist. And shout out to Ice the Gooch, but he sent me this. Like, he said, listen.
Talk. Proof's in the pudding, man. Come Saturday night. Let's see who lands that first right hand first. And let's see who can take it. And let's see who's ass on the canvas. Hello, darkness, my
he's tripping. And then he posted a knockout. You know, so he's like, yeah, let's see who could take it. I mean, it's really fair game at that point, to be honest. It's fair game. You talked a good game. Wilder talked a good game. One person had to win. One person backed it up. You know, you said Wilder's a bum. He's a Joshua would destroy him. I mean, he's not innocent in all this. So I can't sit up here and act like he didn't partake. He was just as mad. You know, he said, "Oh yeah, this guy. I need Urban Diction." You know, that stuff. He didn't make himself really relatable with all that type of stuff. But he was bad mouthing Wilder just like Wilder was bad mouthing him. So it was kind of a mutual thing. One person had to put up and one person had to shut up. You know. So that's just my statement. Lamar Gugis, $5 super chat. Ego hitting that truth. Got to give it up like old girl. Be giving it up. Big up new media. Bomb squad. You going to get this work. Facts. You know. Like for example, I don't know. I don't even want to talk about it too much, but that's just my thoughts on it. I just thought that Dominic Brazil had a lot to say, as well as Wilder, and one person had to win, so it's kind of that's just what it was. The person won that won. But it's not like Dominic Brazil wasn't, people are like so allegedly outraged and this fake outrage bullshit that y'all like to do. Oh, yeah, he's talking about killing a man. That's just taking it to a shot the fuck up, bro. You fighters have been known to talk crazy and bite each other and throw punches at press conference. These dudes in old media are so fake. I just can't relate to that. That's just not who I am as a person, bro. Like Ricardo Mayorga used to flick cigarettes, touch Shane Mosley girlfriend's ass. He slapped people at press conferences. When he fought Fernando Vargas, look it up. They put him behind some kind of like riot glass, like Hannibal Lecter. Hello, Clarice. There once was a caretaker who tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. They put him behind some fucking Hannibal glass and shit. Because he was like slapping and, doing hella extra. But then when Wilder says words, which are actually true. See, the WBC, they tripping. And I know some people that work with the WBC. But it is what it is. I work for the truth. They tripping. They like, oh, Wilder's making us look bad as a champ. He's expressing himself. The First Amendment right, freedom of speech. The WBC rules, IBF, that should not trump freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, within reason, if you were talking about like malicious deeds to children, something crazy like that, or racism, then I wouldn't be like, oh, freedom of speech, freedom of speech. But what Wilder is actually saying is true. He's in a brutal sport, combat sport, and people got to prepare for the worst, and that alone is a reality. You could take your stance on if you like. This world is fucked up, bro. They trying to take women's right away for abortion and all types of shit, bro. They're trying to take fighters right away from saying what they want to say. Because Wilder was actually really respectful post-fight. He said, man, I told him I love him. And, at the end of the day, we say things and we get riled up. So what's this hearing about? What are you going to hear? Oh, you said a mean thing. It's fight week. It's fight week. They should call off whatever alleged hearing that they're having. That's stupid, bro. He said his piece. Dominic said his piece. To my knowledge, Dominic's good. And, aside from the humiliation factor, you shouldn't take away that freedom of speech. He didn't say what he said was true. You're in a brutal combat sport. A man can lose his life. We know Kovalev literally killed somebody. See, it would be different if he was like taking precautions. Like, remember Billy Blanks in Last Boy Scout? And he was playing football as the running back, and he was running, and then out of nowhere, he pulled out a burner, he pulled out the biscuit, and started shooting the players. They were trying to tackle him, and he was like, bow, 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 and he was just shooting everybody. And then Billy Blanks, at the end, he said, ain't life for a bitch, and then killed himself. Anybody who's seen The Last Boy Scout, touch me again, I kill you. That's my movie. Damon Wayans. I gotta watch that again. It's been a long time, but that's a classic. He said, so I was at your house with your wife. He said, how you know it's my wife? He said, because she told me it's a pimp looking motherfucker with a hat. Bruce Willis was smooth in that. Hey, Bruce Willis is my dude, bro. Bruce Willis. He said, because she told me it's some pimp looking motherfucker with a hat. That dude started laughing. And, man, fuck you. That's my movie. Y'all, if y'all never seen it, y'all be like, what the fuck are you even talking about? But anyway, there is a scene where there's a football player and he just pulled out a gun and they were trying to tackle him. He was just shooting the people trying to tackle him because he went crazy or whatever the fuck happened. And he was like, bow, 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 bow. It'd be one thing if Wilder did some shit like that, talking about, I want to catch your body so bad. And then, remember Above the Rim? They was at the All-Star basketball game and the motherfucker was just like pulled out the gun on the court. Above the Rim. See, y'all got to watch these hood movies and shit. But remember Above the Rim? Wood Harris. He was playing basketball and the motherfucker was like, fuck that, and just pulled out that millimeter, pulled out that gauge on him, you know what I'm saying? That'd be different if Wilder did that. Halle Berry got lit up in that movie, but she was bad. But she got fucked up. She got hit up like Denzel in Training Day. To be real, she was Halle Berry was doing that Harlem Shake for real. But anyway, if Wilder said, "I want to catch a body, above the rim," hey, that Pain, Tupac Pain, is such an underrated song. Yo, Pain, it runs deep. Share it with me. That's my shit. Pac was killing that song. That's when movie soundtracks are better than people's album. Movie soundtracks, Juice, Above the Rim, Boomerang. All these movies had soundtracks that are better, Waiting to Exhale, all that shit, bro. It's better than people's albums nowadays. Anyway, I could understand if Wilder was saying, "I want to catch a body so bad," and he just pulled out and started popping and shit. That's different. Or if he's doing like, Margarito, or like he was cheating, like he was on something, or he has some kind of illegal Paris of Plaster raps or some Margarito or Brass Knuckles or some shit. Because then now he's trying to go through with destroying a man, and he's going outside of the realm of the rule set to try to cheat and pull one over. Wilder's power is God gifted. We see it time and time again. So him saying what it could be, you can't really fault him for that. He really does have the power to destroy a man. And it sounds like Brazil wanted to get destroyed. If he's saying the ref prematurely stopped it, he should really analyze the tape, because if you were embarrassed that at that part, you would have really been embarrassed if that ref allowed it to continue, because you would have got your head knocked off even worse, because you were in no condition to continue. And he has to think about his family and stuff at that point. For real, for real. Oh, thin line between it's a thin. She opened up the door. Are you hungry? Did you eat? Yeah. Let me take off your coat, yo. I gotta watch that again. If he was abusive, you had to kill his ass. Hey, Martin was hella funny, bro. She's like, so I killed him. Is that okay? He was like, yeah. If he was abusive, you had to kill his ass. That motherfucker, she was tripping, hitting herself, bro. Hey, bro. Y'all don't know. Y'all make me want to watch classics. If he was abusive, you had to kill his ass. Look, y'all see, y'all gotta see, hold on, y'all gotta stop. Ronald Finkley said I'm reflecting. Y'all got him reflecting. He my shooter, bro. You can't have Ronald Finkley off guard. Hey, this is setup. They try to have Ronald Finkley where he ain't paying attention, and oh yeah, I'm back. Ego, you bitch ass motherfucker. Y'all got Ronald Finkley guard down and shit, bro. Set it off sound. What's it gonna be? Gonna get me there. No. Oh, and Vogue was killing it. Don't you wanna be more different? Every time. Hey, Queen Latifah was like, they should remake that with young M.A. and shit to play Queen Latifah part. Cause Queen Latifah was kind of dumping. She had that Uzi. She was really wetting shit up though. Shout out to Queen. UNITY. UNITY is a unity. UNITY. Oh, you a bitch, you're a hoe. Yeah. Who you calling a bitch? Shout out to Queen Latifah. She was really spraying shit though. On my flight to Cali, young M.A. was on the flight. She was on the flight with me. What's it gonna be? Mm-mm. Look, young M.A. was on my flight back home. Ooh. Look, that's her. I know that's her. They should do a Set It Off remake, reboot with her. I don't know who they can get to play Jada because she's so bad. Hey, shout out to Jada Smith. She just did a thing with I seen her on TMZ. She said she used to be addicted to porn. I'm like, what? I need me a girl like that. Who's she? Man, she said she from the back. I ain't never had that. That shit shocked me. I was like, oh shit, Jada, she addicted to porn. Look, TMZ always got some gossip. Jada Pinkett Smith says she was addicted to porn before meeting Will Smith. I was like, damn, her and Kirk Franklin wildin'. Put your hands together. Stop. All I am. God's people now. Yeah. Hey, Jada was so fine. No disrespect to Will Smith, but Jada was fine in Jason's lyric. She was fine in that movie. He was like, Alan Payne was like, you damn right. And I'm motherfucking Prince Charming. Like, that is not what you say to a female. He said, and I'm, hell yeah, and I'm motherfucking Prince Charming. Like, bro, you're not supposed to talk to a woman like that. I like when Bokeem was he had to burn her to Jada, and he was holding her hostage. And then Alan Payne was like, here. He did like a pivot. Don't make me do this, Jay. And he was pointing the gun at the ceiling, though. He was like, come on, Jay. Don't make me. And then he had the gun pointed so angled. It was really weird. Go watch that. That motherfucker was, don't make me do this, Jay. He had the gun pointed hella crazy. Oh, my gosh. Tretch. Get your goddamn hands on my domino table. I gotta watch that movie because remember Bokeem was like chained up and he's like, he was hitting him with that fucking Milwaukee saw and shit, bro. Hey, bro, he was hitting him with that. He hitting him with that hacksaw and shit. I done told you. He was tripping. I like Forrest Whitaker and him. Mad Dog. Let me stop. I'm about to go watch that shit. Ego was there, even a part 2 with the Nah, bro, I didn't see him after. Shit, Wilder pulled up and asked me. He's like, yeah, what happened with the man? Your man, what do you think now? Eddie Griffin was funny. She said, what you want to order? He said, well, how about them titties? And she was like, they ain't on the menu. He's like, well, they need to be. And he put the tray under them, bro. He put the tray under. They need to be on the menu. Goddamn. That shit was funny. I gotta watch that, man. I don't even know if that's on Netflix, bro. Nigga, get your hands off my goddamn domino table. He said, you damn right, and I'm motherfucking Prince Charming. Hey, bro, you ain't Prince Charming saying it like that, bro. Peaches. Mad Dog here. Why did he slap her and act like he hit a home run? He's like he was bragging about, you guys like this guy? Beat up his wife. That man slapped his girl and act like he hit a homer, like he fucking A-Rod or some shit. Oh, yeah, backhanded her. He said, oh. I gotta go watch it. I'll be remembering these movies, bro. The classic ones, the classics. Classic black cinema. You know what? Some of y'all gonna get mad at me. You know what movie? I gotta watch it again. But I never really fucked with it like other people fucked with it. Classic black cinema, New Jersey Drive. I don't know why, bro. I never fucked with that movie. Like, it was cool, but it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like the classic hood movie. But a lot of people love that movie. I gotta maybe give it another chance. Boys in the Hood. Yeah, rest in peace, John Singleton. Boys in the Hood for sure a classic. He said, we all come from Africa. All of y'all. I ain't from Africa. I'm from Crenshaw Mafia. You African booty scratcher. I get my brother shoot you in the face. That shit was funny. That dude sound like a real life argument kids would have in L.A. and shit. He said, I ain't from Africa. I'm from Crenshaw Mafia. Everyone started laughing. That shit was funny. I'm petty because that shit was lightweight funny. He said, I ain't from Africa. You from Africa, you African booty scratch. That kid is hilarious. Fresh is a dope movie. I like Fresh. I like Chucky. He was like, oh, Chucky, Punisher, hit his ass. Chucky. Yeah, Chucky was with the shit. Hey, Fresh was kind of tight. Clockers, Fresh, Paid in Full. Hey, fuck the soy sauce, Mitch. Kermit. Menace, of course. That's a given one. Hey, which one of y'all came? I'm Alina, cousin, partner. That motherfucker was rolling back with every word. She don't like the way you been talking. Like, motherfucker had sinus infection. Hey, I think you need a, who you calling up? Motherfucker kept rolling his neck in every movie. Juice. Oh my God, Juice is one of my all-time favorite. Why was he hella happy to have that candy? Big dome. Hey, you want a piece of this, Q? Nah, man, I'm alright. Alright, Q. Man, hurry up and strip. God damn it, cause you look good. Like he was, hey, I'm on some Blizzard shit, bro. We on that Blizzard shit with this new media. Hey, you want a piece of this, Q? Nah, man, I'm alright. He's like, hurry up and strip. God damn it, cause you look good. You know that was EPMD sitting down at that bar that got robbed. And they went, oh man. That man went open face. He the realest. Blizzard is raw. He just went open face at a bar and in broad daylight. Hurry up and strip. God damn it, cause you know, when I was younger, I used to think that dude looked like Will Smith. I used to think I thought Blizzard was Will Smith. I'm not even lying. Cause you know you dumb, you don't know shit. Like I thought Gary Busey and Nick Nolte was the same motherfucker. I thought I think who was it? Who was it? Fuck. Hold on. Bro, there's a couple of people that like you really would think that you would like. I thought Gary Busey was the same as Nick Nolte, Aaron Hall, and R. Kelly. I thought they was the same motherfucker. Give me some of that honey love. Man, there was this one, who was, I'm trying to think of who it was. I think it was Robin Givens and Layla Rashawn. I used to think they was the same person. I think that's who it was. I know it was Layla Rashawn and somebody, but I used to think they were the same person. I think it was Layla Rashawn and Robin Givens, because she looked alike. Donald Glover is Childish Gambino. He said Bill Paxton and Bill Pullman. See, y'all know these movies. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, watch Blizzard again. He looked like Fresh Prince. The Fresh Prince will. Nah, I thought Layla Rashawn and Robin Givens was like the same. You know who else? Okay, y'all ever seen... y'all ever... Someone said I thought Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall were related. I can understand that logic because they were on other movies together. No, here's another good one. Who's ever heard of Jack A Harris? Jack A. I think that's her name. Jack A Harry or Harris. What the fuck? Yeah, Jack A Harry. She looked like the mom from the Next Friday. I thought they was Jack A Harry, whatever. 227 looking ass. Bro, I swear I thought she was on Sister too. I thought she was the mom from Next Friday. the Elroy's wife. They look they look dead on, bro. I thought that was the same person. Yeah, sister, the mom from Tia and Tamara Mowry sister. Robin looked like Sunshine with an eating disorder. Hey, y'all violating, bro. That's her ego. No, it's not, bro. It's not her. I promise you. It's not. Jack A. Harry just look because her name's something totally different. Uh, bro. Kim Whitley. That's who the other one is. Bro, this shit blew my mind. I was like, damn. They're not the same person though. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. See, I got that eye, bro. I be finding them lookalikes. Look, they look alike, bruh. That is not the same person. They're not related or nothing. Man, I know they got some better pictures too. Other two. They look alike, bro. I know they got better pictures. They said the game looks like this dude. Look, yeah, see, look, they look, bro. That's creepy. They look alike. That's not the same lady. Somebody said I had a crush on Jack K as a kid. Hey, bro, I'm done. She is kind of cute, that dimple and shit, bro. Hey, y'all a fool, bro. Someone said I had a crush on Jack K. Y'all funny as fuck. Jasmine Guy was a baddie too. I fuck with her. I liked her in Harlem Nights in Different World. They said the game looked like that. What's it? I'm a classic man or whatever the fuck his name is. He said she was stacked in Sister Sister. Y'all nasty. Hey, you know who was lightweight stacked? The girl from Blossom. What is it? Jenna Van Oy. She was on the Parkers too. The white girl. She was like, she had like rump though. Y'all nasty though. Oh, Colombiana. Yeah, man, she was when she was in Avengers with that green shit on. She looked for or Star Trek. She was in Star. Damn, she always got to be a different color. Wasn't she in Avatar? She was in Avengers painted. She was in Star Trek painted. Like, damn, is she ever her regular complexion outside of Colombiana? She always like blue, green, and all some other shit, bro. I just thought of that. Man, Topanga. I had a real life crush on Topanga, bro. Those lips, she was fine. She pregnant right now. Bro, she a different color in every movie. She fine. When she be playing them little aliens, she be fine in them different colors. Green, blue, it don't matter. I'll pull me an Avatar looking, little Shrek looking chick. Man, nah, Topanga was right. You bugging. Topanga was right. I had a crush on Hillary, real talk. Hillary from Fresh Prince. Especially in Class Act. Remember she had that little bra scene? Hey bro, I'm just keeping it real. I'm just telling you what it is. Saved by the Bell, Lark Voorhees, and Kelly Kapowski. Wet. I don't know about Showgirls or whatever. Jesse Spano. I don't know about all that, bro. Slater had the weakest girl. Yeah. My man Ego spit at Rosie Perez. Man, I had a crush on Rosie from White Man Can't Jump. She's like, Stookie, you lost the money again? Like, hey, I don't know what her situation is, but Rosie, man, that's like fulfilling childhood. I just want to go on a date with her, bro. Foods that start with the letter Q. What is a quiche? Quesadilla. She got that little accent. Hey, bro, I can't go to New York, bro. They got some, all my Dominican. Foods that start with the letter Q. What is a quiche? What is a quail? She had the A, bro. Fuck what y'all talking about. Rosie got it. You just want to sound omnipotent. Like, yeah, bro. Yeah, I'll be omnipotent. When I ask for a glass of water, that I don't really want it. I don't care, bro. What you want, some Kool-Aid? I'll do whatever for Rosie, bro. And that White Man Can't Jump. Fuck it. You want some water? You want some Henny? What the fuck you want? It don't matter, bro. I'll go get it. I'll run to the store, get you a Capri Sun. Shut the fuck up. Whatever. When I asked for a glass of water, she was sexy at that shit. Fuck that. She had a little cut off joint. I like that when the females wear the guy, when you dating a chick and she wear your shit, unless it's some shit you really want, like a hoodie, and then bitches really will steal your shit and just like not give it back and shit. You be cold as fuck you be at the Rucker Park or wherever the fuck, covering fights, cold as fuck because your girl got your hoodie. Hell no. Nah. That happened to me, bro. And then we broke up. I ain't never received that hoodie, man. I'm gonna start taxing these. Yeah, okay, motherfucker. I'm putting cases on all you exes. Like, yeah, I need my hoodie back, you stupid ass broads. What the fuck? I hate that, man. When it's like hoodies that you really fuck with and they just really just come up on your shit. And then girls are like emotional, so they might not fucking wear it or something. They probably won't wear it, because especially if they get a new dude, how you gonna be wearing my shit? I'm gonna start dressing extra whack so it don't happen again. I'm gonna dress extra whack. So, bitch, you gonna wear my clothes, you gonna be wearing a FUBU 05 jersey, bitch. With a blue and neon green. You wanna wear my clothes, you gonna be wearing South Pole, motherfucker. You gonna wear some Jabot jeans out this bitch. I'm gonna just start dressing whack. So you wear my clothes, ho. You gonna wear my clothes. You gonna be looking like fucking Malibu's Most Wanted out this motherfucker. That's what I'm gonna start doing on these hoes. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have some Paco jeans. Yeah, cross colors, Carl Kanai, all that. Mecca, Pele, bitch. You gonna be looking so outdated. You might as well open up a bootleg CD shop. You gonna be wearing some Nietzsche. All the rock and eat NYC in an NYC with a white tee. All I really do is RU, double F, RU, DY. Yeah, bro. You gonna have some Jabos on. Put them. I'm bringing the Jabos back. We used to be at the club. You gonna have some Jinko jeans and shit. Some of them Ben Davis. I'm gonna have you flanneled out. That's how I used to be. I used to rock that Ben Davis with the button up and some khakis and be like, what? I'll be in them Dickies. What? I wasn't even in no gang, but I felt like I was in one with them. I'd be like, I walk up to school. I was on some real shit, bro. Like, had my khaki, and I knew how to crease my khakis with that. You know, you had to put the little bit of water, had the starch. I had my shit creased up. I wasn't banging shit, but I felt like I was, just how I was dressed. I walk up to school. Last time that I checked, it was 5 pencils on my neck. Nah, I'm just playing. There was no smut on my rap. He said, I'm still rocking them Dickies. I ain't mad at that. Hey, bro, I'm going to throw up. Somebody said Thelma from Good Times. Y'all bugging. Beyonce, an all-time baddie. She was bad in that Case video. They used to date too. Vanity was fine as fuck, for sure. I was raised around vatos. I stayed dressing like a cholo. Man, I used to have them windbreakers and like Ben Davis shit. You know, that's how we wore in Cali. You know, hella baggy. Y'all was wearing Cortezes, Nikes and shit. Run, fool. Yeah, Ego, you on point. That Case video was her best. She was in her prime. He said Dib Jabbar. He said with them knife pockets was the ones. Man, y'all be wearing them Cortez Nikes and shit. I fuck with Reebok Classics. I had some Reebok Classics. And Saucony. Hey, I was a king of Saucony. I had so many fit. I had because Saucony's was affordable. I had Saucony's that went specifically with one fit, but that one fit was a killer. That one fit, like I had some white, and then the Saucony shit was in like electric blue, and I built a fit around that, and it was so raw because the colors matched so good, and it was like I didn't really even have many outfits to wear with that, but that one fit was a killer. I would just come up, and then women, they used to be like, shit. I'm like, yeah, you know what this is. You already know what time it is. I was just killing with that one fit because I had a couple different Sauconys, but that white and blue joint, I brought that out for special occasion, like, you know, last day of school or the first day. Man, there ain't nothing like that feeling when you got a fresh outfit for the first week of school and you lay it out on the bed. You be like, yeah, we got action. You fuck around, can't even sleep because you know what you about to. You gonna kill him the next day. What you about to put on all over your boy. You just gonna be dipped and you got that original drip. I don't even know if kids care about that shit anymore. They these dudes is like emo. They want to wear like prom dresses or whatever. I don't know what they be into. Yeah, I had K-Swiss too. He said, I'm about to kill their ass tomorrow, bro. And it really be just like, I mean, I don't know what your family's budget was, but I would kill him for a week and then it'd be back to the recycled shit. Like, I couldn't kill him, like, for no extended period of time. Like, it's not like a month worth of killing. I could only kill you for, like 4 or 5 days. And then I'm back to my recycle. And then I'm wearing the same shit I wore last year. I could kill you hard for about a cool 3, 4, maybe 5 days. Maybe. And then I'm back to, you know, regular shit I had already. But I'll fuck you up for them first 3, 4 days. Hey, you would get fucked up, though. I had brand new pencil. I felt like the man. I stabbed someone with one of them pencils. I felt so sharp, bro. Like, I ain't number 2. I ain't no pencil. It's me. I used to really, man, I miss that feeling. We bringing it back for new media. He said a fresh cut with the new gear on the first day of school. That cut does be killed him. He said, I thought it was LL Cool J. Bro, hell yeah. I used to tell you that your hair looked fly. Kiss you slow and stare it. Now I talk real foul and slick. I need love. I didn't really rock Fila too much, but I had some Fila. He said, Ego, we had the same upbringing. Throw on that Letterman get you through. Hell yeah, bro. I miss that. Converse weapons. Man, I had a pair of Griffey's shoes. They were black and red. They were so clean. The Griffey's were so clean, bro. I need to bring that back. My dad kept me in every pair of J's. Dudes used to get mad. Yeah, they was hating. They was hating on my boy. Oh, you just deleted your shit? Hey, bro, you gotta chill. He said white teachers looked at me like I was young Nino Brown in high school. Said I dressed Nick. Who said that though, bro? Your teacher said that to you? Hey, bro, they wild. I don't know what school you went to, bro. They wild. Your teacher's out of pocket, bro. Hey, this stream is funny as fuck already. That's how you know we're killing when we could talk about like first week of school and shit. Hey, real brother laughing. Hey, real brother, a fool, bro. He said my pops kept me in them J's. Dudes got mad if my mom bought anything but J's. Hey, you ever have someone you went to school with and their mama is so fine? That's sad, bro. Cause it's like you become torn. Like I knew a dude named Vinny. His mom was so fine. I was like, damn. I mean, you my boy and all, but if push come to shove, if your mom don't stay away from me, then I can't be held accountable. I mean, we boys and all that, but yo, mom, like I'm not even trying to be like, on some Gerald Miller AJ shit, but hey, some of these moms be like doing it, like, oh, see, yeah, you got to do the Denzel, and all you motherfucker. Yeah, so you gonna drop your son off at the same school as me wearing that, huh? Yeah. Yeah, you just wanna wear that, huh? Oh, you came to pick him up, huh? Okay. All right, okay. I've even had teachers that was fine. You ever had that fine ass teacher? In college I had a teacher that's so fine. She used to lightweight flirt with me. I think I could have, I might have been able to I might have could have had a woulda if I really pressed and really went after it. And she would always be, and then that's how I knew she would kind of flirt, cause I was lightweight, like a class clown, like, just be talking and shit. And she used to like be a little bit snarky with me. Women do that a little bit, because they want to like test you and see what you, man, I think I could, man. I had one in college. I think she might have risked it. But I used to always get into classes with the older teachers. Like my my fifth grade teacher, she was just like this older Jewish lady. So like I wasn't like really pressing for no action. She was like, she was mad cool, but she wasn't like. And then I'd be like, my boys would be in the class with like fine ass teachers. My third grade teacher, she was like 90 or something. I never had the teachers that was like other people would have the teachers that the lookers and the one like I never got in. They knew better to put me in them classes. They never put me. That my whole school system, my whole education system, K through 12, they always finesse me. They never put me in where I had the bad teachers in high school or middle school or nothing. They never put me. All my teachers look like Miss Doubtfire and shit. Hello. It was a run by Fruity. Like, oh, Jonathan, why don't you? Yeah, my teachers look like Miss Doubtfire at this motherfucker, bro. Like I can't be. You can't be no student with. You know how like they be hooking up with the teacher and shit. I can't be hooking up with Miss Doubtfire and shit. I got a reputation. What the fuck I look like? Hello, no, Jonathan. What are you? It was a run by Fruit. Yeah, my teacher looked at Robin Williams on some shit. Goodwill Hunting out this motherfucker. Fuck you, mean? Like, hell no, bro. They knew to not put me in them classes. I was bad as fuck in them classes, bro. I'm just telling too much. This shit is funny though. I got kicked out of a class, right? It was a psychology class in high school, and then she kicked me out permanently. Like I was like, damn, I didn't even say. Okay, it was a video we were. It would be fun when they wheel that. I don't know what the fuck. Why that TV was always on that cart, that tall ass cart and shit. I don't know about these new. They might got some IMAX or some shit now. But when I went to school, they had the TV on the cart, and they had this tall ass high chair for the TV on wheels. And like in high school, they would bring it out, and the TV strapped down like a fucking mental patient, like someone wants to steal this big ass, heavy ass, 295-pound fucking Gerald Big Baby Miller ass TV. Ain't nobody gonna steal this stupid ass brown TV and shit. Where the fuck are we gonna go with this TV? Right. Nobody's stealing this big ass Big Baby Miller ass TV. Fucking on the EPO HGH ass TV. Fuck you mean? Yeah, they got the TV on the cart. Anyway, I used to love when they wheeled that TV in. So we was in psychology class and we was watching the video on color blindness. And everybody, I was a class clown. So I was kind of stupid. Like I was just, not stupid grade wise, but I just, school came easy to me, you know. So I used to just fuck around and shit because it was funny because the homework and shit was pretty easy. Anyway, we were watching a show in psychology about color blindness. This is all I said. But I had always been kind of an ass in that class. This is a show in psychology about color blindness. And it was a documentary. It was an old school documentary about color blindness. And it was like, here's, little Timothy, and he's colorblind. He can't see the colors red and green. And I said, well, he must have a fucked up Christmas because they said he couldn't see red and green. That's all I said. And she was like, out. And she sent me to the office. And then I came back to school, and then she said, you have to go report to the office. And then she never let me back into class. I had to get another class. I was like, damn, you that mad over that? I thought this shit was funny. That's all I said. It was like, he can't distinguish the colors green and red. And I was like, well, he must have a fucked up Christmas. I said something to that effect. Because he motherfucker can't see green and red. That ain't my fault. What the fuck? Everybody started laughing. And she gonna get mad and expel me out the class. Like, what the fuck? You'll never do nothing, Ego. You'll never be nothing. Look at me now, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Make more than you, better sabbatical looking ass, bro. What you talking about? Teacher said you were okay. They said I wasn't gonna do that. Okay. Let's get it. Shit, we got the VCR back. Hey, I had a teacher that was really wild, and like he used to just play us movies. Like he didn't want to teach. I ain't gonna say his name because he might still teach or something, get fired or something. I don't know. He used to just put movie on like Jurassic Park. Like what the fuck this got to do with English 370, bro? What the fuck is Jurassic Park got to do with any of this? You know what I'm saying? So we learn how to talk like dinosaurs. Like, what the fuck we watching this for? I mean, I watched it. Jurassic Park's a clapper, bro. But he was just really playing like shit. It had nothing to do with Princess Bride. You know, what the fuck we just watching random shit that you like and shit. We watching weird ass movies for no reason. Like Ghost. Like, what the fuck is Ghost got to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just playing shit. I mean, I fuck with Patrick Swayze too. Rest in peace. Ditto. What the fuck is Ghost got to do with English? That's how my Spanish class was. She was like teaching Spanish. She was Sandlot and shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh motherfucker, Cobra with Stallone. I'ma watch it. This is my shit. But why are you playing Sylvester Stallone Cobra? They got shit to. This is where the law starts, and I start. What the fuck we watching? Over the Top and Cobra and shit for it. You a lazy ass teacher, motherfucker. Somebody said Pat Swayze and Roadhouse. Stop. Please stop. Yeah, we watching Spaceballs and stupid ass shit that had nothing to do with it. And you wonder why. You have the audacity to give anybody an F because they don't remember lines from Spaceballs and shit. What the fuck? That's what my Spanish teacher did. She would have to just watching Disney movies in Spanish. Like Simba, Miguito Maroto, Meseta Comanda Chuchotos. Like, what the fuck? Why are we watching Lion King in Spanish, bro? El Mono. Rafiki, El Mono. Pobrecito. What the fuck is this guy do, bro? Just teach us some shit. What the fuck? I swear, bro. California schools ain't about shit. They just be tripping. We watching Lion King in Spanish. What? I swear, bro. She was hella some lazy ass teachers. Rafiki el mono. Muy malo. You just playing movie. I could have did this shit. You know, like what the fuck? You ain't no teacher. I feel like LL and In Too Deep. You ain't no teacher. You ain't a teacher, Jay Reed. You ain't a cop. You ain't a cop, Jay Reed. Like you ain't no teacher. I could have rented these same movies in Spanish. Fuck is you doing? You talking about you teaching me Spanish? We watching goddamn Lion King in Spanish with no English subtitles. You know. And the sad part is when Mufasa killed Scar, or when Scar killed Mufasa, that shit was sad in any language. Motherfucker shed a tear in Spanish. Long live El Rey. Like, what the fuck? Motherfucker said, long live El Rey. What the fuck? Like, motherfucker falling in Spanish, yells in Spanish. This is a fake ass Spanish class, bro. This shit ain't real. Like, no, Leroy, I'm bilingual. There's a difference. Like, long live El Rey. La Reina. You got us watching telenovelas and shit, bro. You know, fucking, I'm looking at Simba macking on Nala and shit in Spanish. Tienes ojos bonito. Muy bonito. Tienes ojos. Like, what? Fake ass Spanish class, bro. Tienes ojos bonita? Like, yo, this shit ain't. I just can't wait to be Ray looking ass. Oh, I just can't wait to be Ray. I was born ready. Like, oh shit, Simba talk like Canelo. Simba, he talking about he was born ready to be king and shit. He said, "Donde está Simba?" I like watching Spanish motherfucker that sound like Dracula in there. Donde está Simba? It's me. Nuan Christina. Like, damn, motherfucker. Bram Stoker out this motherfucker. Canelo Alvarez. Oh shit. The Count the Count is a narrator. Miércoles. Like, oh shit. Who the fuck is this? This motherfucker Bram Stoker. Y'all stupid. Oh my god. Hey, the Spanish channels, they know what they doing. They have Weather Channel ladies that look so fucking fine, bro. No, I don't give a fuck. You could tell me hurricane fucking El Nino's coming. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You look good. Like, you know, that's not a good way to promote the weather because I'm not paying attention to none of that. They're like, oh shit, a tornado's coming up your block, huh? God damn, she fine. Oh, remember the girl on Rush Hour 2? She's fine too. Rosalind Sanchez. No, and Christina. Yeah, Ice Cube said that. He said, you heard of El Nino? Well, I'm El Negro. Hey, he was tripping. Man, them Spanish weather channels be, or the ones. They be the ones. Mirror's tripping out here. Hey, bro, get out of here. That was so random. Frank said, my grandpa only spoke Spanish, but used to watch 106 in Park. Hey, I'm done, bro. I don't know why that's so funny. Oh, remember Free? Free had. Oh my gosh. Eva Mendes is bad. She was Gosling though. Man, Free had. She had wagon, bro. He said. I don't know why that 106 in Park shit is hella funny, bro. He had to see that Freestyle Friday in the countdown. Yeah, Free had it, bro. Pam did too. From Martin, people slept on that. Pam had real life because Martin was always roasting her, but shit. If Mario was a real show, Mario would have probably been trying to cheat on Gina with Pam because Pam had it too. Didn't Jay-Z smash? Allegedly. He probably did, though. I'm surprised Jay didn't put it in a subliminal. Me and the boy AI got more in common than just balling and rhyming. Get it? More in common. Me and the girl free. We part. Yup. Hell no. Tachina Arnold. Yeah. Hey, here's the fun fact. Pam from Martin was married to a boxer. Heavyweight Lamont Brewster that knocked out Klitschko. Boom. Pam from Martin was married to a heavyweight boxer that knocked out Klitschko. Boom. Lamont Brewster. Pam and Gina had cakes. Facts. Because Gina used to have them yoga pants. The only thing is Gina didn't have no hips. And that bothers me. I don't like that. It like looks weird to me. Like it doesn't even matter at this point, the cakeage. It's just weird that you don't have hips to me. Like she had like little doll hips. Barbie hips or something. But she did have cake. Ego knows his boxing. He said no hips, all head. Gina was low-key swollen in her prime. I'm done, bro. She did. She wasn't. She was kind of in shape. That's weird. I've even seen. Have you ever seen sometimes when girls have hips, like nice hips, and you're like, oh, okay, she probably got it, and then you see it and it's like, wah, wah, wah. Like, oh shit. Like you turn around thinking because you've seen the hips from the front, you're like, okay, we got action, and then she walks by and this is what you hear. It just looked like an ironing board floating and shit. Oh shit. Like you tricked all of us right now. Why'd you do that? Didn't I just say that? Why you do that? Shouldn't have done that. Motherfucker, thought you had hit. Okay. You ain't got no hit. You ain't got no cake. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on. I'm sorry, but Big Time said the red bone chick from the episode when Martin had jury duty. I got to see that again. I'm mad at Deontay Wilder because Deontay Wilder said to Dominique Brazil, oh, yeah, I love to fight a red bone. This dude is really country, bro. He called Dominique Brazil a red bone. And he said, because y'all tend to bruise more. I like to fight. He said, I love when I fight a red bone because I promise you, the bruises show up more. Like, this man called Dominique Brazil a red bone and said, I can't wait to bruise your face because you light skin. Hey, this motherfucker country. Deontay Wilder is country as fuck. He called. See, people low key slept on it. He ain't gonna. Bro, stop saying pause. Please stop saying pause. Because here's why. Ain't nobody gonna tell Wilder no better. You ain't gonna say, hey, you didn't say pause. This motherfucker knock us all out. Like, just like bowling pins. He the black ball. We all get knocked out. So stop the pause shit. He didn't pause it then. He not gonna pause it. He not gonna unpause it. And we can't do nothing about it. Just like Mike Tyson. Come and say that to my face. I'm gonna fuck you in front of everybody. Like, you won that battle. Wilder called him red bone, didn't say pause, and we just got to deal with it. Because the motherfucker, he got long-ass arms. He's going to be like a firing squad. He going to hit us all, and we all go down. And there you go. No more new media because y'all motherfuckers want to try to force him to say pause. And this motherfucker got the Thanos glove, and he's country strong. He ain't even strong. He's strong. This motherfucker got Samson power and shit. He got them braids, and the longer his hair get, the more power he gonna generate. Cause Dominique Brazil said he looked like a genie going back into the lamp. Do 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 do. That shit was crazy. Yeah, bro. Man, these Tuscaloosa, I don't know what the fuck they be eating and all that, but this motherfucker just strong. The Avengers should have called Wilder. Fuck Creed 3. They talking about him being in Creed 3. He need to be in the fucking Avengers, help out with Thanos. You hit motherfuckers that hard. Yeah, that'd be the end game. Thanos might go to sleep. Thanos fuck around, try to recruit Wilder for the dark side. Like, yeah, fuck with me. Come to death row. Yeah, Wilder need to take his ass to the Avengers. He don't even need to be fighting mandatories. Go directly to Thanos. Report to duty. Shout out to Ronald Finkley. I seen that bullshit in the comment section. They want to have jokes like us. They want to have fun with us. Wilder's, he's looking like the man though. Black, excellent. See, the thing with Joshua, I don't know if American audiences will relate to him. He wearing a green do-rag, bro. With this dude doing that, he got to work on it. He got to work on it. People fucking with Wilder. Not even just a fighter, as a person. His asking price just went up. The motherfucker won 2 Emmys. He won 2 Emmys. All this shit backfired on all of them. That motherfucker eating ham hocks and shit. He eating slave leftovers. Ham hocks. All this shit. See, that's the great thing about black people and the black culture. Even when you fuck us over, they could flip it. Just like the slaves. See, during the slave times, they used to give the scrapings and scraps, right, to the slaves, you know, because they had to, people were in the fields and shit. So they had to work. In order to work in those exhausting conditions and heat and stuff, you had to work. So they would give sometimes the parts of the pig that they thought nobody wanted, you know. Things like that. Like, oh, you guys can have this, you know, eat this. What do black people do? Flipped it, turned it into delicatessens. Like, well, thank you. This shit is good. We used a ham hock, put it in some greens, you know, because we had the greens. We put some ham hocks in it, shit. They flipped it, made it into a full meal. Chitlins. You know, pig feet. That's some ingenuity, you know. A lot of people, they couldn't last a day. You know, they couldn't last with scrape. And that's the resilience of the black culture. Look at all the great people like LeBron James, you know, the Wilders, Floyd, all these people made it out of impoverished areas. They got to deal with being profiled, cops killing and profiling, you know, other people in the black community who are coons, hating on you, crabs in a barrel mentality. And a lot of them, people still make it out of these situations. Whereas a guy with blonde hair, blue eyes might not have all those things waning against him. You know, like even if he has people hating on him, which we don't see as much in certain cultures. But even if he has that, does he have to worry about cops wrongfully pulling him over, profiling him, stopping him, searching his car, shit like that? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you got to be proud of the skin you're in. That's why it's a shame to see so many coons on this YouTube platform, especially in boxing. They out here, the coon channels, they out here saying what they think somebody wants them to say. And they'll encourage that, but you notice those people aren't getting support. I get support from everyone. I don't get support from black people, you know, only. I get support from boxing fans. That's the difference. When you're the people's champ, there is no color. That's what I am. I'm the people's champ. People know what I say. They know what I stand for, and that's that. But these coon channels, they know what you don't stand for, and you're not willing to stand up and do what's right for boxing, do what's right for fighters. So that's what you'll be remembered as. When this is all said and done, you know, people will remember me for my values, what I stood up for, what I brought to the game. And that's the reality of it. The stuff I'm saying, the only people that typically get mad are people, those who envy, those who are jealous, those who are bigots, you know, those who are old media, because they getting X'd out. So I would hate too. I would be mad. I can't say hate because I'm not a hater, so I can't really even fathom putting my mindset into that that space. But I could imagine being angry about it. You know, I really can. Things ain't going your way, and it seems to be getting worse. Everything old media is saying keeps getting shitted on. They say Wilder ain't a star. Ever since they really started pushing that agenda, he's become a bigger star than he's ever been. He's going more viral. He went viral after the Stavern fight, but now it looks bigger. Oh, nobody knows in America. Okay, account for 10 million people plus on one tweet. Canelo didn't have that. There was no Canelo highlights from the Jacobs fight or the whoever the fuck he fought, Rocky Fielding fight, where I seen excess of 10 million views on any round of that fight. I didn't see it. If you seen it, the fight's been over with. So you let me know. You send me the link. Show receipts. That's all we want. They can't do it. That's why with this new media, what I'm doing here, I really feel it's special. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And, you know, everyone should just be proud because we've come a long way. And slowly but surely it's becoming, we are the majority and the minority that was once trying to oppress boxing. There was once trying to silence fighters. There was once trying to silence people like myself. They're being oppressed. So they're getting a taste of their own medicine. They're getting X'd out the game. You go to, bro, there's people who like old media is no longer needed. That's what's really becoming. I'm not going to say a bunch of names and shit, but you guys know who old media is because you got people on ESPN that are clearly old media, but you got Mike Coppinger. He's good. You know, he's doing his thing. I don't see him saying like ludicrous. Like, I'm not saying you have to agree with every scorecard or tweet he puts out, but he's just sticking to what he's sticking to, and he's cool about it. He's not going overboard to say foolishness. You know what I'm saying? And you got enough guys like that, Lance Pugmire and stuff. I never really had no problem with any of them because they're not going out of their way to paint this fake narrative and agenda that makes you question their integrity as journalists, you know? And there's a lot of great people, and that's great. You know, Lance Pugmire actually follows me on Twitter, stuff like that. He's cool. You know, I see him at fight. He just minds his business. He says, I'm not saying you got to agree with everything, but there's enough people like that are just, you know, putting in an earnest day's work. That's cool. That's great. But then there's people who go above and beyond. You know, like I said, I ain't going to say a bunch of names, and y'all don't need to say a bunch of names in the comment section either. But they be talking crazy. Everything they say is a contradiction. Everything they say is like, you know, constantly reprimanded by real boxing fans. And, you know, slowly but surely, we're becoming the majority. People just want to see good fights, good boxing. People want to see some level of consistency. People want to see some integrity in the sport. You know, it's not about just picking sides and shit. You know, it's not about picking sides. These people want to pick sides to a fault. That's never a good thing. You know? And see, the funny thing is this with this new media shit. They say, oh, you sucking Deontay Wilder's dick. You sucking PBC dick, blah, blah, blah. But can't tell me anything that I've said about PBC or Deontay Wilder that they disagree with that I haven't been proclaiming that looks way off the mark. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. If what they're saying is true, All these, rampant comments and disparaging marks or whatever. Oh yeah, oh you're in love with PBC and shit. All this stupid shit, but they not proving me wrong. Oh, you love Wilder. Nobody likes him. Nobody knows him. They're not proving me wrong. That's all we want. Prove me wrong. If you're saying I'm saying everything that I'm saying, I know that was a little bit confusing. I'm going to say it again. If you are saying that I am saying everything that I am saying because of some kind of affiliation or bias, then why can't you prove me wrong? When I tell you, and I've been telling you, Eddie Hearn and Joshua and Tyson Fury, what they're doing is not a good look, and it's backfiring, especially Team Joshua, because they had there was a direct conflict there of trying to make it look like nobody knew Wilder. Tyson Fury did it too, but it's been going on over a longer period of time for Anthony Joshua. Look at it. Look at how things are taking off for Wilder. So they look stupid once again because everything they stood for is coming crumbling down, and you all witnessed it. And the great thing about YouTube as a platform is it's like a journal. It's a diary. It documents everything. Everything that I put on wax, this is my life's work. This is my career. This is what I'm doing. This is what I get paid off full time. Everybody gets to see it. So when we crush, me and Ego's Army and the shooters and the channel member, when we get to crush old media, y'all are there to bear witness it. Shout out to J-Dog. He said, don't believe Ego is making a real impact. Look at Canelo's numbers when Ego and new media promoted, and look at his numbers when Ego didn't. Facts. Real Brother says, Boxingego, I'm proud of you, bro. You've expanded this platform to benefit you and serve the public where old media was neglectful of your movement. Now they have to acknowledge you, bro. Salute. Facts. Big facts. Bro, because I understand an age-old concept. Word of mouth and the power's in the people. Simple. Word of mouth, power's in the people. No matter what they do, it's, credentials and this and that, we control this. So if I have enough fans to stand behind me and enough of a community, it don't matter. It don't matter what nobody's talking about. That's just the reality. I've always been one to connect to the people and connect boxing to the people. I give you a hard day's work when I cover the fights. I could be out here at the girl collection all the times I'm going to Vegas. I'm out here busting ass trying to build this empire. I've never, all the times I've been to Vegas, and you guys know, because I cover fights, I've never been to the girl collection. Never. I don't even go to strip clubs, bro. I'm out here expanding, working on my purpose. And the Army sees that and they know it. The vampire streams. That comes at a cost. I got to lose sleep, but it's worth it because this is my baby. This is what we've been working on. So, I don't know, just good things to come, bro. They can say whatever they want, but at the end of the day, they can't disprove anything we're doing or saying. Oh, you love PBC. You're always on their side. What have I said that you disagree with? Tell me you're more excited for Tyson Fury versus Tom Schwartz versus the Charlos fights, back-to-back weeks. Tell me you're more hyped for, I don't even know what DAZN has. Okay, Devin Haney versus Antonio Moran, Pacquiao Thurman. What does Top Rank have this week? Jamel Herring versus Ito championship fight. It's just the reality. I'm just telling you what I see. Fam, your streams keep me out the streets. LOL, real talk though. Man, I appreciate that. My girl love it. Yeah, man. It'd be rough out here, Boxing brought us all together. Ronald Finkley says 420K pay-per-view, 10 million stream, stole 777K pay-per-view, UK, new media, being killed, old media. Facts. And see, De La Hoya, even, he keeps talking about pay-per-view is dead, bro. They sound crazy saying this. You keep saying pay-per-view is dead, but you not putting up no numbers that is killing pay-per-view. You just put on what I consider DAZN's best fight, and it did sub 1 million at a cheaper price point in America. That's a problem to me, because Canelo did over 1 million or close to 1 million off of pay-per-view. I mean, on pay-per-view. Make that make sense. Wilder said he looks at your channel. How does that make you feel knowing that A1 boxing champs looking at your video, bro? It's just a blessing. I'm truly humbled, but it's nothing new. I know a lot of people that watch my shit. Anthony Joshua, I know, has watched I don't know how often, but I know he's watched it for a fact because I know people will be around him. Just leave it at that. Lloyd Banks, there's a lot of people that watch my shit. Even old media, they watch my shit. I know. They be trying to keep an eye, see what I'm doing, see what we talking about. It's like old media be looking like the Joker. I'm talking about the original, the Batman with Michael Keaton, that Jack Nicholson Joker. Where did he get those wonderful toys? Remember when the Joker was hating because Batman had all these planes and gadgets, and he was like, where did he get those wonderful toys? Joker's like, damn, how he got cool shit like this? That's how they be looking at new media. Like, damn, how they getting these super chats? How they doing it? Because I'm the fucking people's champ, that's why. De La Hoya probably watching this now, mad as hell. Well, it's not nothing to be. Listen, don't be bitter, be better. That's what I said. If you want, I'll promote anybody's fight. If there's a good fight, it's a good fight. Like, that's it. I'm really digging the World Boxing Super Series. I made videos about those. Both of them. Inui, Nonito Donaire. I didn't do one on Josh Taylor because I was at the Wilder fight and I haven't even watched it. I just know who won. But I heard he looked good, so I'm looking forward to Josh Taylor versus Regis Prograis. 50 dogging Young Buck right now. It's crazy. But yeah, man, we just working. I told you this is a real movement. Stick with it. Stick with us. We out here. And you know what the thing I really like about this new media shit is we're speaking so much truth and we're putting so much back into the game, making so many deposits that old media really has two choices. They could either conform and start calling it a bit more fair or, convert all the way, whatever, or be a little bit more rational and reasonable. Or they can continue doing the old media bullshit that we know that they're doing, where they constantly condemn certain fighters, oftentimes black fighters, have all these wild double standards, and do that type of thing. And then they're going to be met with resistance from new media who's bringing logical sound points that the people listen to. We have the people's ear. We have a community. So no matter what you do, you still look bad because if you're saying X, Y, and Z, and we're saying the opposite, A, B, and C, you could tell what comes first in the alphabet. They're telling you X, Y, Z comes before A, B, C. And I'm like, no. If you really know the English alphabet, it's A, B, C first. So there's multiple ways to prove what we say. So we don't believe them when they say X, Y, and Z happens before A, B, C. It's that simple. I'm killing them with the alphabet, bro. That's how you know it's bad. They getting killed with the alphabet. Turn these motherfuckers to alphabet soup. Man, we doing our thing, bro. And that's the thing is we worked hard and got to the point where our voice can't be denied. It can't be denounced. It don't matter, credential or not, I'm not out here looking for conflict, but you got to be reasonable. You got to be reasonable. People want to hate on Wilder and say this and that. Where's this coming from? Here's an example. How is there so much hatred in the world for Wilder and he's fighting a mandatory, knocking him out? So that's the best possible scenario. Even if you didn't want to see the Dominic Brazil fight, it's a highlight reel knockout. He's destroying him, not wasting anybody's time. It's not like it's like a long, laborious, 11 rounds of, this and that. He got straight to the point. Everybody can go on about their business and talk about it, replay it, and, and talk about what's next. Boom. So even if you didn't like the fight, he got him up out of there. Boom. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Triple G's fighting Steve Rolls, a guy we've never even heard of. At least Wilder Brazil had a backstory to it. There's no backstory with Triple G roles. In fact, Triple G admitted in interviews during the promo week, the press conference, I don't even know who Steve Rolls is. He said that. So the fighter you're fighting don't even know you. And it's someone who might get a Canelo fight. That's what I'm saying. DAZN's making some weird decisions. They think people are sold on Canelo Triple G3. I don't. I don't think people are sold on it. But they think that's the biggest way to get them out the red or make noise. I mean, we'll see. We'll see if it works out. But I see Triple G versus Rolls. He has more to lose. Same thing with Tyson Fury on ESPN. And Joshua, I think he could be in a difficult fight. Bro, imagine if Joshua or Triple G lose, bro. Or what if they even have a performance where it was controversial? Those are going to be massive hits to DAZN, I promise you. Because Canelo is their biggest star. He did 600K. I don't think that Joshua Ruiz is going to trump that, because the UK can't even participate for the American buys unless somehow motherfuckers come from UK and then can get it on their phones and then they go to the fight and pay for it on UK. I don't know if they have that type of loyalty, but I don't really feel like they're going to be able to influence the number like that. So the support has to come from mostly the American fans. And then I don't know. Triple G versus Rolls just ain't a big fight in general. And if they look suspect in the fights or have a tougher than expected fight, then, that's going to be a hurtful thing, because DAZN is reliant on a big six, starting six. They're reliant very heavily on their main earners more than anything. Because guys like Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, although they have a lot of potential, they're not at a spot in their career where they're probably going to be rushed. They're not in the spot where they're commanding, pay-per-view level fights. So if anything, you're going to have to build them on your platform. Plus the pay scale looks very out of whack with DAZN. Canelo's getting $35 million for a fight that did 600,000 concurrent views, which we know to be less than 600,000, because unless he said DAZN is laundering money, unless you can explain. See, why these guys have to lie? He said, give it some time. DAZN only been on for a few months. That's a lie, bro. They were announced in May, and they came out in Joshua Povetkin. That was the first fight I watched, and that was in September. And they already put on free fights when they were still coming out, like in Amir Khan versus Samuel Vargas was on it. So you're lying. They haven't been out for no couple fucking months. It's May, about to be June. These dudes gotta lie, bro. January or something might be considered a couple months. January, February, March. It came out last year. Stop lying. Once again, old media, they gotta lie. Give it a couple months. I ain't giving shit, bro. Okay. See how stupid this sounds anyway? How can you demand the highest market price per month for an app and then talk about, hey, give it time? That's not how that works. You can't charge something in the here and now and then say, just wait, let me get my shit together. The fuck? Say I open up Ego's fucking cheeseburgers, Ego Burgers out this bitch in the Bay Area. I open up my own restaurant, Ego's Burgers. And then someone's like, hey, I want the cheeseburger #1. And I'm like, hey, the fries ain't came. Give us some time and the fries will come. They're coming straight from Idaho. I don't know, Idaho, Idaho. We both some ain't no give it time. Why the fuck is this shit on the menu? What the fuck is you talking about, bro? Motherfucker talking about give it time, bro. Like, hey, can I get that cheeseburger, bacon cheeseburger? Man, we don't have no cheese. Give it some time. Give it some time. Ain't no give it time, bro. Your ass shouldn't have opened. This ain't no, how you got a grand opening, grand closing. God damn your man, Hove. Crack the bottle, open again. Like, what you talking about? DAZN is out. They're a thing. They got $1 billion behind them. You got to put together fights that people want to see. You talking about give it time. Ain't no, so I got to get, I'm not me. I'm not, but you are, So the fans that are paying 20 a month, they got to just keep paying 20 a month. And you talking about some give it time, breathe. Yeah, just give. Man, come on, bro. So I got to pay $60 while you get it together for 3 months while we give it some time. Man, shut the hell up, bro. Man, people care about results. Listen, I just got back from New York covering the Wilder shit. That New York minute, that ass, B. What the fuck? They are not lying about that. That ass. That ass. Hey, yo, son, I seen some crazy shit, son. Hey, that shit was crazy out there, man. That ass, though. That shit was wild crazy, son. Bro, they got shit in New York I ain't never seen in Cali. I'm like, how y'all get that? We ain't never had that. They got some weird shit in New York, bro. I was with Blue Blood now. I was like, how you get that? Where you get that from? Bro, they have tire shops. Listen to me. Man, I'm a Cali kid, man. They had tire shops that are open 24 hours a day. That's for starters. Bro, they have tire shops, put on tires, rotate your car and shit like that are open 24 hours a day. We ain't got that in Cali. I don't know no spot like that. Motherfucker, you do that in Cali, your ass getting robbed, bro. Like, hey, break yourself, fool. What you got on them rubbers? What you got on them tires, cuz? Like, you can't do that in Cali, bro. I ain't never seen that shit like that, bro. Tire shop? 24 hours? And man, you come to the Bay, go to a gas station, you can't even walk in the gas station. You can't walk in the gas station, yo. It's just you gotta talk to the man from a glass and feed him his shit. Like, hey, you got Fruitopia? Hey, you got some Fruitopia in there? Oh, you ain't? Okay. Cherry Coke. Give me the cherry. And the motherfucker just walking through the thing, and you gotta yell and point what the fuck you want because you can't walk in the AM PM and shit. Yeah, give 2 cherry Cokes and some gummy worms. Bring back them gummy worms. Yeah. Wildberry Skittles then. Yeah. Wildberry. We gotta yell, and this shit different on the West Coast, bro. Hey, J-Dog hood as fuck, bro. I'm not fucking with Louisiana. He said we got a drive-through liquor store. Bro, I'm out. Y'all tripping. He said a drive-through liquor store, bro. That's crazy. They also had that's crazy. In New York, they had a 10-minute service shop. That New York minute shit these motherfuckers in New York ain't lying, bro. You can't get shit done to your car in 10 minutes. You can't even damn near get gas in 10 minutes. I think I had it, bro. They had a 10-minute oil change. Like, what the fuck? That New York minute shit is real. You can't get shit in Cali in 10 minutes. You can't even get the fucking blowjob. Can I at least get a blowjob? You can't get nothing in Cali in 10 minutes, bro. They took all my money. Can I at least get a blowjob? Can I get a BJ? I want a BJ. You can't get. Hey, what is Joshua doing though? He training? Ooh. This motherfucker massaging himself. I thought that was a tattoo gun. I was like, oh, he getting tatted. This motherfucker massaging himself with a green do-rag on. Hey, bro. Yeah, motherfucker got an air compressor, air gun and shit. He filming him. Hey, I hope he ain't sleeping on Andy Ruiz, dog. He in Miami looking like he living like Scarface and shit. Hope he's training hard. This USA should be fun. But look, man, massaging himself, filming himself. He feeling like I don't know. We'll see. I hope he's taking it serious though. Oh, look what they had in New York, yo. They got Henny wings. Hey, bro, I gotta go back to New York. Look, they got that Henneth. That Henneth. That Henneth Cole. Look, they got Hennessy wings. They got them wangs. I didn't even try it, man. I want to try them next time because I already got a lot of food. Look, I took a picture of this shit. I ain't never seen this shit, bro. Look at New York. Zap Lube. They really trying to zap your shit. 10-minute oil change. Bro, we don't got that in Cali that I know of. 10 minutes? Change your oil in 10? Hey, bro. New York, that New York minute shit is nasty. Nah, bro. You ain't tried them. You just saying that. Motherfuckers be, hey, man, that shit trash. Damn, this shit turned into a vampire stream on accident. The vampire stream. Anyway, I'm out. Holla at the boy. I gave y'all 3 hours. Easy work. I'm